Hi! I had to get a root very carefully. A little scary on that one. Okay. Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. I got a new thing for you. A new thing tonight. Tonight's kind of all over the place. I just want to cover a lot of different things. I got a whole list of stuff. Because there's stuff that I missed from last week that I didn't even realize that I missed until this weekend. I was like, oh my god, I need to look at that. But in the meantime, hold on. Let me... POV, I'm adjusting your eyeballs. Like Morpheus in the Matrix. Thank you, Tombone. Surely this time we'll reach the sub goal. I don't know, dude. I dropped 40 in, like, the time. So I started it up, and I put my lights on, and I turned everything on, and then I went to the bathroom. And at the time for me to get set up and then go to the bathroom, I dropped 40. 2070 to 2030. So, we're down bad currently. Thanks, Compton. It's rough. I hope the new thing is just TikTokulon again. It's a new idea. It's a new idea. I've constantly got like 3 or 4 ideas circulating that I want to try at various stages. And tonight's a new one. So there you go. Thanks, Flo Jam. You know what makes me mad? Well, never mind. I'll save it. I'll save it. I forgot to unsub. Sorry. Just keep forgetting. I'm not going to remind you. I'm never going to tell you. Keep feeding it to me. You cannot keep announcing huge news. Yes, I can. I can do it every single night. Whenever I want. All the time. Had to take a screenshot for something I have to show you. Dude, you know what I've really wanted to play lately? Super Mario Kart. Don't know why. I never really played 8. I never really played Mario 8. I played a little bit when I got my Switch, but that's it. Why? It was a new game, and, you know, I thought it'd be fun, you know? I thought it'd be a good time. Maybe I could give it a shot. That's not what I'm doing tonight, but I do want to play it. I might do it. I might not. I don't know. Maybe more Def Jam. We'll see. Yeah, with the DLC and everything, I gotta play with people. Maybe I could start a lobby in here, you know? Is he gonna talk about Testament and Strive? Dude, I actually... So, the Testament thing... I was on Twitter when it got revealed, and I saw New Testament was trending. And I was like, good for them. The Christians got their W. Very happy for them. Then I found out why. I really thought that it was that. I was wrong. Coney, I'm saving this Prime for a CTA. Well, now's the best time. The best time to Prime is right now before you forget, because I know you're going to forget. You're going to see some other people show up and streaming on the left-hand side of your screen. You're going to be like, oh, I'm going to go check it on them, and then you're going to keep watching them. You got to do it right now so you don't forget. Just drop it in here. I'll take care of it for this month. Just leave it right here, and I'll take care of it. You won't have to worry about it for another 30 days. I'm happy to do it. Thanks, Joey. See, like Joey. Joey CV is being responsible. I wish I could play Guilty Gear, but I cannot see a thing every time I see gameplay of it. It's one of those spectacle fighters, right? Kind of like a Marvel or something like... I don't know. Thanks, Fridge Daddy. Thank you, JR. Thank you, Empress Ryusen? It's a hard name. Gotta cut that down. Thanks, Pierre DeWang. Yeah, now was the best time. I told you. Don't you feel better? Subbing always makes you feel better. Dude, you know what makes me feel better? We've had a good few streak of videos on YouTube. It's been going pretty well. I'm pretty happy. It's nice. Thanks, Wizard2. You pronounced it right? Really? I'm shocked. I never get that right. No, we've had a pretty good series of YouTube videos, so I'm pretty happy about that. Pretty good. All right, I got a thing I'm going to show you guys in a little bit. Hold on. I actually haven't seen Testament. I thought she looked like Caitlyn. Okay, so I just searched... Oh, God. I literally just searched New Testament. And, there's porn. So I can't show this. Huge news today? The biggest, yeah. For real this time, though.
I'm hardly dressed for a party.
Okay, hold on. Hi, everybody. We're going to get into the news in just 1 second. But I've already got some big news. Because did you know that they remade Testament? Thank you, Tylenol. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Tinky's Band. Thank you guys for the primes and for the subs. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Hi. I'm in a good mood tonight. I think I'm sleep deprived. I got no sleep last night, and I had to wake up early because we had to go... Juliet had to go play soccer. And, bro, babies are so bad at soccer. Oh, my God. They're terrible. The coach is like, hey, everybody, let's get up and let's skip around the field. Let's go gallop and skip. Juliet doesn't know how to do any of that. She's 2 years old. She's 2 years and 4 months. So, like, no, she doesn't know how to do any of that. She's 26 months old. So, I have to, wait, 26, 28. 28 months old. And I have to be out there galloping like I'm the idiot. With all these other parents laughing at me, totally watching me the whole time. Very embarrassing. We're at the playground, and I'm pushing my kid the highest, but nobody's even paying attention to that. Look how strong I am. Look how far I can push my baby. None of you guys can push it that far. It's annoying. All right. I've not seen this yet.
I'm hardly dressed for a party. Sorry to intrude.
It's Caitlyn. That's Caitlyn. Bro, that is Caitlyn of Piltover. What are you doing? Huh? No way. Oh, no way, dude. This is actual plagiarism. Come on. Except instead of a gun, it's, what is that, a scythe? That's fucking Caitlyn. Look at she's even, like, she has got her hat touched, and they're touching their hat. Well, I guess that's just a pose, right? I don't know. It's the ruffles. It's the big hat. The gloves, too? I guess Caitlyn doesn't have fingerless gloves. I guess Kate's a little bit more, I don't know. Kate was mad goofy when she first came out. The crow, too? Bro, you even got the crow here. That's a good point. There's a crow there and everything. There are birds. I actually never noticed this. Is she in a watchtower? That's scary. That has real-world implications. What? Okay, I don't know anything about Testament because the last one I played was X2.
I don't intend to start anything. I'm just one person passing through.
Testament is like a trap character, right?
Well then, to a
that's like the idea.
Encounter. What's wrong?
Like a zoner?
That wasn't like you. Fine then. You have until my tea is ready. Let us begin. To me, this place you so desperately guard is a mere walking trail. What kind of indulgence could be sweeter?
Anime.
Here I thought you would understand.
What is this
I used to carry myself like some sort of demon too. Even though I was surrounded by accepting people. I'd say it's time for a tea break. Milk and sugar for you?
Okay. Now, can any of you tell me if any of that was cool? Because I like, when I watch these, I don't know, like, if any of these are new mechanics or fancy new stuff. Yes? Okay. Whenever I watch this, I'm like, is this a new thing that this character's doing? Or is it just, these are the moves this character will have? It's just flashy stuff. Okay, that's fine then. Just like what the character will do, which is fine. That's fine. I just, like, whenever I see a showcase, I think I'm used to the Smash world where Sakurai will show you something, and he'll kind of be like, hey, it's in there now. It's your problem. You got to deal with this. Check it out. I'm giving you fair warning. This is going to ruin your life for the next 2 years. You're going to see this in a month, and then everybody's going to have to deal with it. That's the feeling that I get. But this just looks like a normal character, right? No crazy meters, nothing nuts. But I don't even know what this character does. Like I said, I played X2 when I was a wee lad. Coney, you should probably learn shit about Guilty Gear in case you have to cast Evo again. That's true. I'm picking up Guilty Gear specifically so I don't look stupid on the jump off. It's not a bad idea. If I get called to jump off now, something went very wrong in communications. Because they don't have Smash there. So if I'm there at this point, I went to the wrong airport or something. Something terrible occurred. Thank you, X-Maniac. They cut Smash just so Coney couldn't come. Yeah, maybe. I mean, that video, you know, people doubted me. They were like, oh, it wasn't that bad. Are you sure? You never know with these people, bro. These industry types. Cut your throat for no reason. Nuts. Thanks, X-Maniac. Damn, 64 months. That's a long time when you think about it, dude. I've been streaming a long-ass time. Isn't that insane? Oh, goodness. Unreal. 5 ads? Yep. Yep. There's an easy way around them. There's a very easy way to avoid those. Hey, it's a Twitch thing. It's not my fault anymore. Twitch does it now. Twitch, basically, they put a thing on where now the ads are automatic. And they play every, I think it's 2 minutes an hour. Maybe 3. Thank you, Orbital Cannon. It worked. Might be the first time that's worked. Thanks, Twitch. Do you get paid for ads that Twitch runs? Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah, I do. Mobile Twitch mini screen, no ads. Wait, really? So if I'm in the bottom right of your phone, you're not going to get any ads with me down there. That's funny. Wow. That's a hack. I hope I still get paid for it. I hope it goes by viewership and not by how many people actually see it. Sure, go for it. Go to the bottom right. I don't care. Go to the tiny box. I don't get paid for it? All right, ban that guy then. Ban them for unleashing the technology upon the world. It's one or the other. Okay. So we have a lot of things to do tonight. A lot. A lot of things to talk about. But first, time for the game of the day. Have you played Elden Ring? Yes, I beat it. I beat it, and I played it wrong the entire time. Oh, I have a Batman story. Okay. Very light spoilers. Very light. Very light. I'm not going to ruin anything for you. And I promise that the story is worth... okay, I promise that the story is worth the spoiler. It's worth it, okay? The spoiler isn't crazy. I went to go see The Batman last night, okay? And I go to see Batman, and I don't know how many of you guys have been here for my story. When I went to go see Dark Knight in theaters, there's a scene where Harvey Dent is looking away at the camera, and he's, like, grumbling and doing this. And Bruce Wayne is like, what happened to you, Dent? And somebody behind me in the audience goes... Two-Face. I'll never forget it. That guy called it, and he had to let everybody know. And he said it loud enough so that everybody heard him. I love that story. That's one of my favorite stories. Dark Knight came out in 2008. 14 years ago. I will never forget that guy. Well, last night, okay, there's a scene near the end of Batman. Again, very light spoilers. I promise you it's nothing bad. Where there's a scene that takes place in Arkham Asylum. And Riddler is in one of the cages, or one of the things. And he hears somebody talk to him from the other spot. And the guy is like, the worst thing anybody could call you is a clown, but I just think that's a bad perspective. And somebody behind me, swear to God, goes, that's the Joker. Unbelievable. I wanted to turn around. I could not believe it. I swear to God that happened. I'm not kidding. I don't know why that only happens to me. Maybe it's because I sit in the back of the theater. Was it the Joker? Who can say? We don't know. He talked about clowns and bad days and laughed. That's it. You don't see his face really, but you do see like implications of a scar. So it was, I can't believe it. I can't believe that happened to me 2 times. Insane. Could have been anybody. Yeah, that's true. By the way, hold on. I posted this on Twitter. I could not believe this. So I was looking up, like, usually whenever I watch a movie, I don't know why I do this. I have this thing where I have this compulsive need to read the Wikipedia and look up YouTube videos to see if I missed anything. Like, I think I understand the plot. I think it makes sense. But, you know, making sure I'm not missing anything. Maybe I'm dumb. I'm stupid, okay? And I looked up the Batman on YouTube, and I saw... Well, actually, I shouldn't even... I have the link on Twitter. I don't know why I'm bringing it back up. I saw this title and thumbnail on IGN. This is so brazen to me. Listen, nobody could call anything that any influencer does clickbait anymore. Not after this. The Batman director reveals the identity of the unnamed Arkham prisoner. Really? Wow. Batman's biggest spoiler. Who could it be? Again, this is the prisoner that laughs to himself, talks about clowns, and said he had a bad day. I'm pretty sure those 3 things happened. Could have been anybody. I don't know who else is left in Batman's world. The Vulture, maybe? I don't know. Atrocitus? Solomon Grundy? Doctor Strange? Could be anybody. Maybe it's Two-Face. Yeah, I don't know. But it was very bizarre to see this on my YouTube. I didn't get it. So, anyway, the movie was okay. It wasn't bad. I don't know, it wasn't bad. I did not, and this is more spoilers, but I'm not going to go into it a lot. I promise, don't need to mute or anything. I did not particularly feel the Riddler in this movie. And I get what they were going for. I totally get what they were trying to do, but I didn't vibe with it. That's all. That's all it is. Who is the actor? Paul Dano. I think that's how you say it, Dano. And Paul Dano does this thing where he'll randomly scream really loud for long periods of time. He always does it. He loves to yell. He did it in There Will Be Blood. He did it in this movie, and he's done it in a couple. And the whole point of the Riddler in this movie is, like, to not be imposing. He thinks he's changing the world, but he's just this fucking dweeb. He's a nerd runt on the internet, which is, like, fine. But anyway, I'm not gonna spoil anything. But he's a dark web redditor. That's really all it is. Anyway, I don't mean to spoil it. I'm sorry. Decent movie. Not bad. Not bad. I also didn't like Robert Pattinson as Batman, and this is totally me. Look, this has nothing to do with... He's a great actor, one of the best of our generation. He looks small. When he takes off the mask, he's just standing there brooding with his hair over his eye. I had to laugh. I can't stop. I know it's stupid. I just can't. And I know he's supposed to be young, not little. He's supposed to be younger. I get it. He's early on. But when I watch it, I'm just like, you're just a kid, you know? That's all. But I do like the idea of it being early in his, career or whatever. So. God, you're all making the same joke. I see 6 people in a row in chat make the same joke. My chat is full of NPCs. I'm doing a side quest by streaming right now. Come on. Can I get a hat off face front picture for WWE 2K creator? Yeah, hold on. Hat off face front. What do you want? Like this? You need it closer? Or like here? Like this? Is this good? Literally, people stare. Okay. I guess the hair doesn't matter. You'll be able to fix that. All right, people stare. You have to make me at least 6'1". Balding? Literally not true. I just have Jack Nicholson hair. That's not my fault. Okay. There you go. What a handsome guy. Thank you. I never hear that. First compliment in 6 years. I actually don't know when the last time I've been complimented was. Isn't that crazy? Being a guy sucks. All right. Root check. Everybody got your root? We're going to get started. Going to get started on the stream. And what do we do at the beginning of every stream? You know what it is. We do this every single time. It's time for Hurdle. What is this? Do you guys know what this is? I think it's like da 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 da. Everybody, is it working for the weekend? That's not even here. Okay, I don't know what it is.
1, 2,
skip.
1, 2, 1.
Dude, come on, you can't. He's still counting.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Oh shit. Okay, all right. I didn't know it started like that. That's dumb.
1, 2. 1.
How was I supposed to know? I never hear that part on the radio. They always kick like, the third of it out. That's not in the radio cut. How am I supposed to know?
1, 2, 1, 2.
Stupid. A lot of songs count. Okay, whatever. Okay, you guys ready? We got a new segment. We got a new thing we're doing. Okay? Okay. This has been in the works for a while. And I'm glad to finally be doing it. I really am. I'm actually very excited. Everybody get your root. Get ready to go. By the way, we're going to be doing a root promotion soon with a discount code and everything. So that'll be up in the next few weeks. Be ready for that. So you don't have to buy any yet. Just wait for a little bit. Exclamation point root. It's not TikTokulon, okay? Okay. Brand new segment. Okay.
Was that real?
Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get rid of all the windows. All right. How do I even intro this? All right. We'll just do it this way. Fellas, welcome to the brand new show we like to call Wheel Champ. It's time for Wheel Champ, everybody. I don't even know how to start this off. The wheel is here. And don't say that I copied anyone, because I ordered this wheel on January 6, 2022. I saw a lot of people saying, oh, Coney has the wheel because everybody else did. I bought this January 2022, but I was sad because it's winter and I didn't feel motivated, and now it's warm, so I'm happy and motivated and I'm doing shit again. I feel more like a person, okay? It's March, so we're good now. I didn't copy anything. But now it's time to play Wheel Champ. What's Wheel Champ, you ask? Great question. Wheel Champ is a user participation game, okay? Basically, here's what's gonna happen. On here are a bunch of different options that we're gonna spin, okay? Weirdest fighting game character, funniest TikTok, the S is gone. Some funny trickster got rid of it. Worst game box art, funniest mobile ad, best animal, and then funniest Twitch clip again, okay? There's also 4 spin agains, because that's very funny, along with 4 mystery boxes. Ooh. But I kind of lied a bit, because we're not actually doing this tonight. Instead, this is how this is going to go. All you have to do is go to, hold on, wheelchamp.coney.gg, and you're going to see something right here. You're going to have to sign into Google. Essentially, what we're going to do is spin the wheel to find the prompt, whether it's funniest Twitch clip, weirdest fighting game character, funniest TikTok, whatever it is. So we're going to spin this, and then we're going to have you guys submit via wheelchamp.coney.gg, and whoever has the best answer on Wednesday, this Wednesday, gets to be the Wheel Champ and get $50. I'm allowed to do that. I looked it up. $50 for the Wheel Champ. But there are also these red squares. The red squares are things we're doing tonight. So be ready for that, okay? So we're going to spin the wheel and see what we're doing this Wednesday, okay? You guys ready? I wanted to add little Omega lulls on here. But I wasn't able to do it, so. All right. Here we go. Can you repeat? I just got here. You'll figure it out. Oh, okay, we're done. It's funniest TikTok. It's that easy. Okay, so all you have to do now, go to wheelchamp.coney.gg and submit the funniest TikTok that you have. Whichever is the fun. No, there are funny TikToks. You guys have seen them. That's all you have to do. There are no good TikToks. You literally have seen them before. Hey, it was random. It landed on that. All right, hold on. Okay, the best ones get re-uploaded anyway. I don't care how you send it. Just send a good one. Go there. You have to sign in, because if you get it, if you spam links, obviously this isn't gonna work. So go to the site, send the best TikTok. Their website doesn't work. It probably crashed. Did everybody go at once? Did it actually die? No, it works. I broke it? It's right here. What do you mean it's broken? It's right there. It works for me. Oh, it's probably cache. Is it cached? It just loaded for me. Okay, everybody else is going on. Okay, all you have to do, submit the best TikTok you have. We're going to watch them on Wednesday. Whoever wins gets $50 and is the Wheel Champ. That's all. Done. That's it for Wheel Champ for now. So we'll do it on Wednesday. Dude, done. Good. Yeah, so we've got a lot of other things on here. So $50 via PayPal or Venmo, I guess. We'll figure it out. It's basically you get something. Good segment. Yeah, it was kind of short, right? Wheel Champ Wednesday. So funniest TikTok. Once we do that, it's gone, and we're gonna replace it with something else. Game box art, mobile ads, animals, Twitch clips. And I wanted to do this one, bro. Weirdest fighting game characters, because that shit's crazy. I like seeing the weird shit. So there you go. Website is here. I gotta make a command, actually. I probably should have done that before. So I don't have a logo yet. I'm still working on it. I actually was working with a site. Let me show you what I was doing. So I was trying to make the Wheel Champ logo on loading.io, which is not loading. And I really wanted it to be, hold on, like this. And then there's a font down here that I was using. Let's just pretend it's this one. But there is a terrific effect that you can do, and I almost paid $4 just for this, where this happens. I love that. I don't know why I like that so much. I like the idea of it being scared. But they wanted $40 from me, and I said, fuck that. I'm kind of sad that we didn't get to do the, we didn't get to do this. Oh, that reminds me. We do need to test something. There is something else we could do, because I didn't get a chance to do this. It's click maps, okay? We're going to test something. I don't know if it's going to work. You guys are going to help me out with this. Okay, we're going to try this. Now, by the way, we're going to do Wheel Champ like once every 2 weeks, probably. Something like that. So, all right. Hold on. Let me get the click maps ready. I don't know if this is going to work, and I couldn't test it offline. All right, click maps are on. All right. Where's the... How do I add it? It's not on the thing. Aha. Okay. Yeah, click maps always breaks whenever I try to do this. Does click maps not work anymore? I feel like this happened to me before. It does? It's just not showing up for me. You're asking that every time. It's broken every time. What do you want me to say? Every time I try to do this, it does this. Reinstall plugin, maybe? I guess I gotta do it again. I don't know. All right, hold on. Oh, got it. Okay. Let's see if this works or not. Because this is one of the options. And I have to test this for the future. All right. Guys? Wait. Oh, damn it. Not yet. Not yet. I think I deleted it from my browser things. Don't click yet. Don't click yet. Don't do that. Okay. Not yet. Wait. You were clicking. I told you not to do that. Stop clicking. Okay, here. You guys ready? Okay. Pick a tooth. This is not going to work. This is not going to work. No. This was a bad idea. This is not going to... Well, I mean, somebody's got one in the back. Hold it still. I'm trying. Stop moving. Okay, hold on. I have an idea. I have an idea. This will help. All right. I have an idea. I have an idea. Okay. Wait. 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 Dude, stand up. Okay, let's try this. Stop clicking. Chat. You ready? Pick a tooth. It's a little bit better. It's a little bit. Oh, shit. Look at that. That's a little better, right? Cool. Why'd you move it? Because I have to, I had to, look, ready? Hold on. Hold on. If I move it a little bit closer and we untilt it like this. Okay, pick. Pick a tooth. My desk is fine. It's not even bad. Bro, it works. It works. Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh my god, it works. Oh my god. I did it. Oh, do you mean this? Oh my god, what is that? Okay, that is gross. I didn't see behind my keyboard. It's I've never seen this. Let's just Let's sponsored by Root. Oh no, I moved it. Oh no. Okay, hold on. Hold on. But it works now. We know that it works, right? We now know that it works. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay, that was one of the options. And now I know that I can do it if I get it set up the right way. I just have to actually get it set up the right way. Do you guys actually want to play? We could play a quick round. Yeah? Okay. All right, you versus me. Okay. One round. That's it. That's it. Okay. Do you want me to go first? I'll go first. I'll do this one because then it won't be confusion on which one you're clicking. Okay. Pick a tooth. Pick a tooth. I cannot believe it immediately fills out. Okay. A lot of people picking the furthermost tooth. Yeah. 3% are thirsty. You can't hit this one. That's the one I already clicked. I picked 4. You can't do that. 24 in the back. Okay. 26. All right. All right. 26. Okay. Back tooth wins. Okay. Stop clicking. All right. Here we go. All right. You won. Okay. All right, your turn. Pick a tooth. Your turn. Keep in mind, these are 3 teeth right here. $16, $24. Okay. Right here? Right there. Okay. You got it. All right. Sending it. Okay. I'll get rid of this one for your convenience. Okay, so now it's this, that. 1 in 5 chance. 1 in 5 chances. Oh. I'm just happy this works. I thought it might not. Thanks, Ty Atlas. This is God tier content? I don't know about that. I'm just happy we could do something because Wheel Champ was over very quickly. There is a 1 in 5 chance that it would be over immediately. And there it is. Okay, this one? Okay. All right. And damn it. All right, you're set. Oh no. There's 4 more. This one. Oh my god! Okay. Alright, go, 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 go. 3 more, 3 more, 3 more. Go, 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 go. A lot of people go left on this. Going left, huh? Okay. Alright, bro. Alright, we go left. Okay, alright, stopping it now. The hand monster comes out. Hits his left tooth. Oh my god, are you kidding me? That's unbelievable. What? No way! How are we both so good at this game? Oh my god. Oh no. Chat, rather than me going, I'm gonna let you go. Okay? The point is seeing whether I lose or you win. That's all this is. No, 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 no. It's not cheating because I have to go. No, 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 no. Stop. Listen to me. Shut up, children. The point is, if I pick it and win, then the game's over anyway. Right? Because you have to pick the one that loses. If I pick it and lose, then it's over. So I'm saying, if you pick, it's the same. You're choosing for my turn. That's all. You are choosing for my turn. I'm restarting it. You're all so dumb. How are you all this dumb? How are you all this dumb? Stop clicking root. It's my root. No, click a tooth. Click one of the teeth, please. Teeth, please. Teeth, please. Guys, if you lose here, you don't lose. Why are you... Okay. Okay, fine. God damn it! If I won there, it would have been really funny. God damn it. I hate this fucking game. How do we get it down to top 2 anyway? Mad 'cause bad. It's literally RNG. And you know that. God chose. And there's just too many of you. It's the needs of the many outweighing the needs of the few. There's 1,138 of you in here. No way I was gonna win. God would never let that happen. Stop copiuming me. Shut up. You won 1 game. You won 1 game, period. We'll play another one later. Mad about it. I should have won. I'm just glad we could do it. That was on the, that's on the wheel. I know it's spoilers, but don't tell YouTube. That's one of the options. So, time for the ice block one? That's not gonna work. That one will not work. Dude, so I found a game trailer. For a game that I didn't even have on my radar. Do you still have Mindflex? Yeah, but I'm returning it. It's $300. Come on. Are you kidding me? I'm returning every game except Crocodile Dentist because I love Crocodile Dentist and I think we could all play it. I think that'd be fun. Let me kick out of Slack. Dude, this game wasn't even on my radar. Check this out. I don't even know when this got announced, if I'm being honest. Let's bet some Coney coins. What, you want to bet some on the crocodile game? Where's the... What am I... Okay. Dude. This game was not even on my radar. This hit me out of nowhere. There's a game called The Quarry that I guess just got announced on March 17th. This hit me like a ton of bricks. I cannot believe this happened. When is the video of the tournament coming? I think Wednesday. I think Wednesday is when we're going to drop it, so.
Later, kids.
Yeah, Hackett's Quarry forever.
I'm so excited.
I just want to get you guys safely out of Dodge before the sun goes down.
David Arquette.
Damn it! I thought I told you kids to check everything.
Look, it's not that big of a deal, okay? We'll just spend one more night here.
No! No! Just stop. Let me think.
Former WCW champion David Arquette.
Make sure that everybody is
Thank you,
inside
Howdy.
the lodge for tonight. Lock the doors.
That's
no one
a yippee-yahoo
no one
for
out.
me, too.
No one. Got it? I'll be back first thing in the morning, and we'll get you all on the road.
What if we're out partying tonight, out in the woods, and we end up in a most dangerous game situation?
Like when people hunt other people?
Yeah, I mean, think about it. It's camp is over, and hunting season has just begun.
I did see a weird light in the treehouse across the lake. That was pretty spooky. Maybe it's your girlfriend, Brian.
The heck of Hackett's Quarry.
Why does this look so much worse than the other ones? I mean, maybe it's early. You know, it's just a trailer, right?
Maybe it was the bears.
And why does everyone blame everything on bears?
Do
Okay.
you got anything better? I mean, like zombies, aliens, time-hopping
I'm so
Draculas.
excited. It's Dead by Daylight?
Brian?
No. It's Until Dawn. It's a movie game.
There's something coming!
And it's a full game. It's not like one of the Ashes, whatever. Ash
Terrified
Collection.
kids are bad for business.
I love movie games.
Anyway, maybe just ease up on the ghost stories.
Sorry.
Just stick to Kumbaya next time, okay?
What's that?
You
I
guys
don't
do
like the way
Kumbaya
David
anymore?
Arquette looks in this, by the way. He looks awful. It's so cool, dude! I'm so excited. I don't know what. I hate that this is in the way.
Hello, my friend. Welcome.
You can't even. Dude, you can't see the date because this fucking. Marketing has gone too far. I can't see the date. Did they didn't know that would happen? When? I think it's June. Because I saw this the other day, and this wasn't here before. Pretty sure it's June. When the sun goes down on the last night of summer camp, blah, 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 June 10th. So, in case you guys didn't know, way back when, I did a 24-hour stream on the game, the original game of this, Until Dawn. I did a 24-hour stream where we beat the whole game in one day, and chat made all the choices. I think we're going to do that again. I don't know if it'll be a 24-hour stream, but what I'm thinking is we play through this, chat makes choices, and we hope that you guys don't get everybody killed. Now, for Until Dawn, what we did was a hot seat play, where the idea is it's not everybody polling and making decisions together, but one guy in chat gets picked and they make the choice. So you hit exclamation point winner, and that guy makes the choice, which is very funny. Extremely funny to do. Because some guy could just fuck over the whole playthrough. It takes a lot for these kids to die. So it takes a lot of, like, chat participation to get a character killed. It takes, like, 4 or 5 choices in a row. So, didn't you do that with Detroit as well? Yeah, fucking Cave Lemon got us the bad ending. Because we were doing great, and then Cave Lemon was like, walk into the cops. I was like, you know she's gonna die. I don't care. Walk into the cops. All right. It was like 12 hours of gameplay, and then he just sent her in. It was very sad. After all that time. So, anyway, I want to do this too. The problem is that June 10th is also the day Mario Strikers comes out. So, I have a very difficult choice to make. That's going to be tough. I think I play Strikers. I think this game can wait a little bit. But I don't want it to be spoiled for anybody either. So I think we play Strikers and then we do this later. So I know it sucks, but what can you do? So We're doing this. I'm trying to think of other games coming out. Kirby is coming out Friday. I'm going to be playing that. You know what's weird? I think I might stream Kirby Friday night. I don't normally do that, but I want to see if the game's good. So Friday night, I might do a Kirby stream. So, do people expect the Kirby game to be good? I have no idea. I hope it's good. I played the demo and I liked it. It was very cute, but... Also, I just found out about this game today. This isn't a new game. This is actually a very old game. Have you guys ever heard of Rakuga Kids? I literally had never heard of this. It's a Japan-only, like, crayon doodle fighting game. And now I want to play it. I have a soft spot in my heart for these shitty games. I guess this guy's like a bowler. I don't know. Save it for 30-minute tier list? Maybe. I have a dream project I've always wanted to do, which is called, like, Tuesday Kusoge. And the idea is, once I get big and famous enough, I just have Tuesday night brackets, 8-person brackets, where I just get my influential friends to just do 8-man brackets in shitty games. Because I think that'd be very fun. This, Clay Fighter, you know, what's that one game with the big cat? I forget what it's called. I've wanted to do that forever. Sonic Fight. Yeah, exactly. Stuff like that. Shaq Fu. And the idea is, like, by the finals, everybody knows what the broken strat is, and everybody's doing it. And I think that's so funny. The idea that, like, from the beginning of the night to the end of the night, we found out why this game sucks. I think that's a very funny stream, and I would love to do that. I've had this idea forever, so. Stuff like that. Okay. I never want to get actual people who play the game, though, because I'm not trying to, like... I don't want try-hard stuff. I want, like, you know, people who have never played this game in their lives, and they have to explore and figure out what's broken. Because everybody in these games always has, like, an insane, like, down kick. or something like that. On that note, when's the next Salty Bet stream? Could be tonight. I'm mad loose tonight. Tonight, I have a ton of things that I wanted to look at, and we are just taking it very easy. There's actually another thing that came out that I didn't want to watch, but people are talking about now, so I feel like I kind of have to. It's this... Somebody in chat already knew. It's this Harry Potter game. I'm not a Harry Potter fan. My wife loves it. I'm not really into it. It looks so good. I don't know, dude. I will take a look at it. It looks decent. Yeah, I wanted to see it because people were talking about it. So, I don't know anything about it. So, I just saw people excited for it. So, now I'm curious. Because I also wonder if it's just like normal, normal AAA game stuff. You know, like third-person stuff. Combat looks boring. Yeah, like a Control thing. Because I liked Control, and then I realized the combat kind of sucked.
Lumos.
There's 12 developers with the name Avalanche. Dude, I looked them up. I was like, who's Avalanche? And one of them has been around since like 1994 or something.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
I have no attachment to Harry Potter or care about the world at all, so I don't know anything. How relevant is Harry Potter these days? They're trying to come back. When Mal and I went to go see Batman, they had like a Secrets of Dumbledore thing. I thought Harry Potter was like on the downswing. I thought it was like a millennial thing, but...
Welcome to Hogwarts Legacy. You're a new student at the famed School of Witchcraft and Wizardry.
I always got weird vibes watching Harry Potter. I never read... I read the first book, and I was like, I'm not really into this by, like, 3/4. But I always got weird vibes because it always felt like, you know... I never really got a sense for why anybody was doing anything. Does that make sense? Like, the motivations of the characters just kind of, like, why is Slytherin, like, okay, they're the bad guys. Why do they still exist? Why are the bad guys still, like, why do you have a house that's like, yeah, we're evil. Oh, but they're not evil. They're resourceful and cunning. Yeah, but, like, they're evil, right? Like, they're all bad. They're kind of bad. They're ruthless.
Hidden in the wizarding world. You'll need to uncover what's behind the return of this forgotten magic and who is seeking
and the way
to
that it was
harness
handled didn't
to destroy
feel,
wizard kind, as you may be the one that
I don't know.
decides the
Like,
fate
it justified
of the entire wizarding world.
Coney, what's your house? We'll take a test after. I don't know. Apparently, I'm Slytherin.
Because before you can study magic and begin to solve these mysteries, you must create the witch or... Before you can study magic
right here?
and begin to solve...
Right here? Anybody see this person snap into place?
Uh-oh. Magic and begin to solve
Unplayable.
These mysteries,
Uh-oh.
You must create the witch or wizard you want
nice
to be.
try, Avalanche. Try again. Start all over.
When you arrive at Hogwarts, you will be sorted into one of the 4 Hogwarts houses.
Do you think you get to pick the house? That's my other issue. You get to pick your house. Because the head is like, if you saw a cat on the side of the road, what would you do? And it's like, report it to the police, tend to its wounds, give it some food, or throw it in the road. Which house do you belong in?
Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, or Slytherin. After you settle into your dormitory, you will meet up with your housemates in the common room. You will then need to attend classes, and you do have some catching up to do, as you were starting Hogwarts late as a 5th year.
So you are the new student.
You'll begin your studies attending charms, defense against the dark arts, herbology, and potions classes, to name a few.
Oh, is it bully?
Oh, hello, class. Please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education.
What did he say?
Welcome to year 5 of charms.
What is he saying?
Now, this will be... Shall we begin?
Charms?
Welcome to year 5 of charms.
Year 5 of charms, okay.
Now, this will be a
my brain wanted to hear
in
year 5 Pug Champ.
I
don't know why. My brain's fucked.
I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge.
The best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
You may begin.
Damn, that kid got messed up. He didn't even yell or scream or anything, just flipping him around a bunch. Somebody help him. Teacher, stop it. Look, I don't know if you guys can see this behind me, but these kids are clapping it up. They hate that kid. These two this kid's a bully. Leave him alone.
You may begin.
Kid his ass. Yeah, tell him. Tell him.
Not bad for a beginner.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school.
Here, you'll meet your professors and learn to cast spells, grow magical plants, brew potions, and more.
Crafting.
In between classes, you'll be able to explore the castle famous for its secrets,
I am not a craft champ.
enchantments, and mysteries.
Thanks, Banana Man.
You'll discover dungeons and secret passageways.
Cool.
As well as challenging puzzles that will require magical skill and a clever mind to solve. You may even find yourself in iconic locations.
That's kind of a neat... Challenging? Yeah, I don't know if that's... I mean, this is a neat effect. This is a neat effect, but I'm positive that a little yellow thing shows up over this door. That's like a yellow Y button.
That will require magical skill and a clever mind to solve.
I don't think that requires a clever mind. I think it's gonna require eyeballs. Dude, there is no way a Harry Potter game wants you to miss content. With some games, especially FromSoft games, they just don't care if you miss stuff. If you don't enter certain areas, if you don't explore, if you don't find the secrets, they don't care. You just skip it. This game wants you to find everything. I'm positive of it.
You may even find yourself in iconic locations
there will
you've
be
never
no
been
secrets.
able to explore before.
Slave quarters? Wait, what?
Locations.
Oh my god, that's true. The Dobbies.
You may even.
Yeah, but they like doing it, right? I grilled Mallory on this. I was watching the movie with Mallory, and she was like, they had the Dobbies, and I was like, what's the Dobbies deal? And she was like, oh, they're like house slaves. I'm like, house slaves? Like the houses of like Gryffindor and you know, those things? And she was like, yeah, they serve people and they like doing it, and if they don't do it, they get sad. I'm like, that's a little weird. And he likes socks or something? It's like you give Dobby like there's like a trinket or something, right? Am I making that up? Dobby has a sock or something? Is that it? You give them anything. Oh, okay. That's what it is. It's literally any gift. Okay.
Find yourself in iconic locations you've never been able to explore before.
Thanks, Scuttlebig. Dude, I don't... It's weird from an outsider perspective.
It's the late 1800s, so while the common rooms and classes...
Hermione wants to free them and they all make fun of her. Wait, by they all, who do you mean? Like the bad guys? Or do you mean Harry Potter? And Albus Dumbledore? Literally everyone. What did she mean by this?
May be familiar, most of your professors will not be. However, you may recognize a few faces.
All in good fun.
I did think it was weird. I did read the first Harry Potter book, and I thought it was weird how it is said so many times how fat Dudley is. Like, they really want you to know he is fat. And I was like, man, they really want me to know that. It's a kid's book. No, you're right. I think it is a kid's book. I wonder how much of it is just like young adults making it their identity into adulthood and not leaving it behind. But then again, like, it's not like they made it easy. They wanted you to identify with this. This product is your upbringing. You know what I mean? So it's like, I see what you mean, though. It's a British kid's book. That is a much better way to put it. Because British people have been raised on some terrible things.
Right there with
like Monty Python.
Sure to win them over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
You'll come to know this eclectic group of talented witches and wizards in class, and while completing
that dude is
side
old and
assignments,
sleepy.
group of talented witches
Go
and
to bed. What the hell is my professor doing? He's old and asleep? And dead? Oh, he's a ghost? I just don't...
wizards in class,
Professor
and
Ghost.
while completing
Old,
side
sleeping,
assignments
dead.
as a part of a special curriculum. One's designed
He
to
didn't
help
want to
you
give
catch
up his
with the
tenure.
other fifth years at your own speed.
Mini games? Oh, that... Don't tell me they got the Quidditch. Okay, never mind. They don't got the Quidditch.
Opportunities for adventure abound in the area surrounding Hogwarts. The magical abilities you learn to master through your schoolwork will soon become tested as you unravel a dangerous mystery by working alongside the accomplished and
do it
yet
then.
enigmatic Professor Fig to
Unravel
try and
the
discover
mystery,
if
bro.
Watch yourself with the Monty Python slander.
Shut up, Canadian.
rumors of a mounting goblin
Python.
rebellion hold any weight, and if the safety of Hogwarts lies in the balance.
I have opinions differ.
This parrot is dead. This parrot is no more. This parrot doesn't live anymore. Yeah, I get the joke. It's very funny. I'm gonna keep telling you this parrot's dead for 20 minutes. It only gets funnier.
To how great a threat he really is.
Stupid.
Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize.
Ewok funny
The wizarding
Omega
world
lol.
of this era is fraught with dangers. Creatures corrupted by a magical force, powerful goblins, and sinister witches and with magical force.
Is this Bamham? Is this magical Bamham? Look how fast this thing moves, bro. I'd be pissed. Look at
goblins. And sinister witches.
This is magical Bamham.
And wizards.
Bamham with RGP Glocks.
Willing to fight, even kill, to achieve their own goals.
Dude, the modding for this is going to be insane. I can't wait to play as Dante with a gun, but like casting spells with a magical gun.
In fact, there's an uneasy alliance between
I can be the Rock and just eyebrow at people.
the goblins and dark wizards.
You can mod a
said
lot.
You could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student
Thanks,
take down your distraction.
Thanks for the prime. Hope I said that right.
Who is this child? Are you not telling me?
But perhaps you shouldn't involve yourself with that just yet.
Let's go.
That looks like Elden Ring. Getting real Elden Ring vibes. The game I just played. Thanks, Apian. Can't wait for J.K. Rowling to retcon this game. This is one of my favorite. This is one of my favorite. This is one of my favorite hard drive. This is my second favorite hard drive title ever. Hard Drive is a satire news site. J.K. Rowling reveals that you, the reader, were gay all along. The entire time. I love that. It's so good.
Shut up, white boy wears Carti.
Is this on because the Monty Python thing? You'll never get Cardi, bro. Cardi will never, bro. If one day Cardi does show up on my stream, what if he just came in through the back door? That'd be crazy.
Enemies possess unique defensive and offensive abilities, including blasting. Enemies.
Okay, wait a minute. Was he out of end lag? Okay, so don't freeze this troll. Because look at how slow this. When are they out of the animation? They have very few frames to react.
Offensive abilities,
minus on hit,
blasting curses, stunning spells, enchanted weaponry, and more. While some may attack directly, others might enchant and incapacitate you. Mastery of the shield charm allows you to deflect ranged spells and direct weapon strikes.
Not feeling this combat.
Counterattack with powerful stunning charms, allowing you to.
Doesn't
follow up
Harry
with
Potter have
extended
like a
spell
thing where like do not kill? He's like Batman, right? Harry Potter's not allowed to kill. That would make him as bad as the bad guy.
Students who become particularly adept at spellcasting will find many ways to exploit their enemy's weakness.
Jeez. I mean, this just doesn't look impactful.
Wait, I was gay the entire time.
Slam with
I was just pretending to be gay for an entire month.
Oh, you were double gay for a month, and now you're normal gay.
Sendo.
This is the 1800s? Wait, really? This isn't like modern? Are you serious? Uh-oh. Hogwarts was very progressive for the time then. Let's say that. You know, it's a kid's book. It's a kid's book.
Roast with Incendio. Devastate your enemies using
just
various
said that.
finishes.
I wasn't listening.
You can even use the mysterious, powerful magic your professors do not understand to obliterate your strongest foes. Mixing and matching dozens of spells will let you define your combat style.
I'm not really feeling the combat.
On your path to become the ultimate duelist.
It kind of just looks like He's not even Akio. Come on, bro. Put some oomph in it.
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time.
In addition to classes and spells, you'll have access to a deep set of upgrades, talents, and skills to aid your progression as a wizard.
Yeah.
Complete challenges throughout the world to earn experience. Level up your abilities by choosing talents to upgrade your spells, plants, and potions to increase their power. Decide which talents best fit your playstyle to allow you to focus on your favorite types of magic.
What is this little terrorist up to? What was that?
Increase their power by choosing talents to upgrade
spun
your
the dude
spells,
around and then
plants,
turned him into
and
a rock.
potions to increase their power. Decide which talents best fit your playstyle to allow you to focus on your favorite types of
This little kid's
magic.
a menace.
You can also loot, buy, or craft your own magical gear that will increase your offensive and defensive capabilities in combat. Gear can be upgraded and specialized to allow for greater abilities for your chosen playstyle.
Use a strong, even motion when cutting your ingredients.
Oh, it's bully. It is bully. Cool. Good.
Spells are not the only tools at your disposal in combat. As you hone your wand skills, you can continue to further your magical education at Hogwarts, progressing your development as a witch or wizard. Brew potions that can increase your power when you need a boost.
I don't know.
Grow and deploy magical plants to mob the battlefield
So you don't actually
and keep your
fight.
enemies at
like
bay.
I'm not punching anything. I'm not throwing a sword or like I'm not swinging anything at people. I'm just doing this. Just zapping. Arkham with witchcraft? Yeah, but it's like long distance Arkham, which feels less satisfying, you know?
Even unleash deadly mandrake seedlings to incapacitate unsuspecting enemies.
That guy died.
To incapacitate
Look at this guy here. His knees
unsuspecting enemies.
His
In
brain
Beast
just
class,
melted
you
out
learn
of his
about
head.
a variety of magical beasts you might encounter, both at school and as you explore the world surrounding the castle and its grounds.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely.
Learning and mastering broom flight is highly recommended so that you may travel around the world more quickly.
That seems like that would break things.
To do my herbology homework.
How do you balance a game where you can fly all the time?
Some abilities may be taught to you by students who become your friends. As you develop relationships with these schoolmates, they can accompany you on your journey as your companions. And over time, you'll learn their stories.
I don't care about their stories.
This is our chance.
Natsai Onai is a brave adventurer driven by the justice she seeks. Poppy Sweeting has a kind heart and loves magical beasts, connecting with them more easily than with humans.
What happens now?
Is this like... How do I put this? I thought the point of Harry Potter was like liking the characters, right? People like the characters in it. No, they like the world too. No, they like the world.
Afraid
okay,
of
never
detention or breaking the rules.
Sure. The setting is sick. Yeah. Okay,
Is Sebastian
sure. I get
Sallow,
it.
a charismatic Slytherin.
So they can. It can work.
Fix
Yeah.
cannot
My bad.
reverse a curse.
With a troubling family secret.
Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
You'll meet these students and more as you explore common rooms, hallways between classes, and regular gathering areas.
Welcome to the Room of Requirement.
There was a flying clown. Sorry, I was updating the wheel champ. Where's the flying clown?
You'll meet these students and more as you explore common rooms, hallways between classes, and regular gathering areas.
Where's the flying clown? Thank you so much. Thank you so much for telling me that. I would have been so I would have been so sad if I missed that.
Unafraid of detention or breaking the rules,
Sneaking in the restricted section.
I don't know.
is
I'm
Sebastian
so glad.
Sallow, a charismatic
What is that clown's deal? Does anyone know who that clown is? Is that clown like a big deal? Is he like a character? No idea. He's so out of place.
In the restricted section again.
Is Sebastian
Dumbledore's
Saller
dead.
a
Okay,
charismatic
good Lord,
Slytherin
yeah.
We've been over this, boy. Grifflefigs cannot reverse a curse.
with a troubling family secret?
Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
You'll
Oh,
meet
that kid's
these students
mom
and
is
more as you
definitely
explore
cursed or
common
something.
rooms, hallways between classes, and regular gathering areas.
Welcome to the Room of Requirement.
One of the most remarkable secrets of Hogwarts is known as the Room of Requirement. You're introduced to this space that seems to sense what you need and then provides it for you.
Wait.
Seems to sense what you need.
Wait a minute. In-game timer, you say? What did they mean by this? Oh, God. Honestly, dude, if you were gonna milk anybody, the Harry Potter fandom is like prime, right? Because it's all like probably a little bit older. It's like millennials who now have a lot of disposable income. Maybe not a lot, but they do have disposable income. And if they're getting their kids to play it and they want their kids to do this, they'll be like, oh yeah, Sarah, go ahead and get all the invisibility potions. Here's mommy's credit card.
And then provides it for you. Since you need to catch up to your peers, the room provides space for you to
They've
sow
said
and
no
harvest
microtransactions? Really? Then what's this? That's crazy. None at all?
brew potions, and upgrade your gear.
I don't know. When I see a timer, I'm just my neuron activates.
A helpful house elf named Deke helps you discover vivariums that allow you to nurture your own menagerie of magical beasts.
What is it? Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out.
You can freely customize this space to reflect your personality and magical specialties.
Animal Crossing.
Your personality and magical specialties.
That's kind of cool. You get an Animal Crossing. Okay. Some people are going to spend the entire game there. Just chilling in that spot.
Not everything you need on your journey is available at Hogwarts. You'll want to visit the nearby wizarding village of Hogsmeade, where loads of shops and vendors can provide you with the supplies you require. From potion ingredients and recipes,
they all just stand there waiting for
to
you?
seeds for magical plants,
That's nice of
to
them.
all sorts of gear.
Bloodborne Hunter?
Plants, to all sorts of gear.
Good hunter. You leave your saw cleaver at home? Look at this guy. With all the belts and shit. Just has a... Yeah, this is a Yarnamite. Except for the hat, I guess. It's like a trilby or something. British fashion. Yeah.
But
okay, that outfit is atrocious. No, well, not that one. This one looks... Well, none of them look good, but... This one in particular, with the bowler hat and the spa robe, he looks comfy as hell. I can't deal with the hats. The hats have got to get changed.
Also
I like
has
the big
its
hats,
dangerous
though.
side.
I like the witch
A band
hats.
of dark witches and wizards, emboldened by the turmoil of the times, wander the village outskirts. You must avoid them or defeat them. As you explore, you'll find the world
really
surrounding Hogwarts is alive with activity,
still
wonders,
can't...
and areas of
Dude, there is probably a crazy mini-boss right here. That's Hagrid, and you have to fight him. Hagrid went mad with magic juice down here. He drank too much magic dragon juice, and now he's angry. Arrgh. It's probably a crazy boss down there.
unusual interest. As the school year progresses, dynamic seasons and climates will fill the sky with lightning or sunshine, or coat the ground with snow or rain.
That's kind of cool. I do like it when games do that. When they do the thing where it's like... I like it when games have like a linear progression, and as the game goes on, things change.
Unique wizarding hamlets
I like that.
pepper the countryside.
That's kind of neat.
Each with vendors and residents who have stories to tell. and missions with which they could use your assistance. Be on the lookout for enchanting magical puzzles that may very well have been designed by Merlin himself when he was a student at Hogwarts.
Merlin was a student at Hogwarts? I didn't know that. I think that's canon. Can you do that? Is Merlin has to be... Merlin is public domain, right? You could just say Merlin was anything. Thank you, Frisbee Time. No, I own Merlin. Okay, well, so you gave them the rights, I guess. You signed it over.
Magical beasts roam the lands outside the castle walls.
I mean, if you could just, like,
by a mysterious
have
dark
Merlin in
magic,
your lore,
while others are at risk of
I feel like
poachers
more
and
games
their
should do
traps.
it.
If you're feeling benevolent, you can rescue them and restore them to health in the room
James
of
Bond should
requirement.
add Merlin, you know? First guy to
But
create
there are dangers beyond
their
your
tricks
understanding
and little
in
gadgets.
the world as well.
Also, what is this?
But there are dangers beyond your understanding in the world
That looks
as
fun.
well. Dungeons and vaults hold perilous threats and also...
Bro, it's
untold
Bamham.
horror
That's
world as
Bamham
well.
as hell.
Dungeons
This guy
and vaults
just
hold-
hit X. You see that? That is the block. It's probably the X button, which is blue. That's what this is. Just...
hold perilous threats
Yup.
and also...
It's
untold
Bamham, dude.
horrors.
Magical Bamham. That
Be
sounds
careful
fun.
where you choose to explore, as it may
I might
lead
like
you
that,
down
actually.
a darker path.
I love Bamham.
Master spells. Befriend new allies. Journey across a landscape never seen before. Uncover ancient
Yeah,
secrets. Combat mystical threats. Learn long-forgotten mysteries. Become the witch or wizard you want to be as you leave your unique mark on the wizarding world.
I don't know, man.
Here, in Hogwarts Legacy.
It just looks like drool. He just killed someone? No, he didn't. Did he?
And new.
Who?
As it may lead you
This
down
guy?
a darker path.
Oh, down a dark path. How do you know he's dead? Is that what that spell is? Is that supposed to be a big deal? That's the kill spell. That's the die spell. Okay. Oh, no. Don't kill him. Shouldn't do that.
Master spells.
It's illegal to cast. To who? Are there magical cops?
Befriend new allies. Journey
Don't kill
across a
people.
landscape never seen before. Uncover ancient secrets.
There are
Combat
magical
mystical
cops?
threats. Learn
How-
long-forgotten mysteries. Become the witch or wizard you want to be as you leave your unique mark on the wizarding world.
Okay.
Here, in Hogwarts Legacy.
The reason I hate spell and witch stuff, and please tell me if I'm being stupid here. Like, I have a spell that kills you. Avada Kedavra, okay? You die. Of course, you probably have a spell that blocks the spell that kills people. No? Now what? No? Kind of? No? Kind of? What? Okay, well, either way, there's a problem. If you can block the spell that kills you, then the spell that kills you doesn't matter. Yeah, fuck you. No. Whoever is the more powerful wizard. How do you be a more powerful wizard? What makes you... Is it being smarter? Magic? Read book. Like, I don't know what that means. Like, if somebody's stronger, it's because they lift a lot of weights and they have built up muscle mass over a long period of time. How do you be stronger in magic? Same thing with spells. So you just cast spells all the time? It's fucking magic, Coney. Let it go. Well, how am I supposed to live in a world where there are magical cops? If I could say Avada Kedavra and it kills anybody, and there is a move to block it, or if there isn't a move to block it, why would I? Everybody's a fucking supervillain. If everybody could say Avada Kedavra and do the spell, and everybody could kill everybody all the time, which I guess is true right now too, because you can buy a knife in a store. But it'd be much easier if you were magical. Like, there's no... Is there a way to track that? Are there forensics in Harry Potter? Like if I Avada Kedavra somebody, could they like find one of my hairs? Yes, actually. Okay. Gotcha. Got it. I'm gonna name my kid Avada Kedavra just to see the chaos. Oh god. You're gonna get a bunch of teachers that give your kid a really hard time. You've really fucked up that kid's school experience. Because a lot of, I would say that a lot of teachers love Harry Potter. A lot of like young millennial teachers are really into Harry Potter. Maybe even got inspired by the books. So they're gonna get the reference. Yeah, that's true. Chat does know a lot about Harry Potter. Interesting. We're learning quite a bit tonight. Analyze. Why do you guys know so much about Harry Potter, chat? Now who's being analyzed? All right. I might as well take the test again. This sorting quiz will tell you what... I'm just going to do this fast. I don't want to take a long time. You've made it to Hogwarts, bought a wand. What material is at its core? A phoenix feather? I already hate this. Wrong one? There's a correct one? This is BuzzFeed. What do you mean? Use Pottermore? I don't want to do it that bad. I don't care that much. The James and Lily quiz. The what? I don't know what you guys are talking. I hate Harry Potter, bro. Do it for 5 gifted? What, Pottermore for 5? That's a good point. If you really want to see my house, maybe for, 5 gifted, 2042, I'll do Pottermore. Otherwise, I'm doing BuzzFeed. I'm not doing this fast. Dragon. During the end of your exams, one of your classmates was using an enchanted quill. You come top of the class anyway, but they're second. What do you do? Nothing, but if I hadn't come top of the class, I would tell. Oh, yeah, definitely. If I won anyway... Oh, thank you, Wilson. Thanks, Wilsonator. All right. Well. Time to take the official Wizarding World of Harry Potter Sorting Hat quiz. Okay. Time to find our house. Where? How do I do it? The Sorting Hat experience. I really have to log in? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, this hurts me. Look at this. Not a member? Join the fan club. Oh my god. I have to join the fan club. I have to join the fan club. Oh no. Okay. Get the most from the fan club. Please send me Wizarding World news and offers to my email. All right. Oh. All right. It's going. Thanks, Yog. Thank you. I could do an alignment chart instead. I wish I did that. Well worth the 5 gifted. It's not working. I didn't know you liked Harry Potter. I might leave. Listen. Yeah, I'm going undercover. This is a psyop. I just have to know for the game, what house would I be? I'm so curious. Okay, let's do the sorting quiz. Ooh! Don't worry, we're infiltrating. Time to get sorted. Choose one to continue, dawn or dusk? Dusk. Which of the following do you find the most difficult to deal? Oh, I need wizard music. Hold on. Wait. By the way, I'm incognito. First video on recommended incognito. Oh, how does he do it? Magic. How does he do it? Wizard music. Magic music, a wizard's dream. Ah, yes. Time to become magically attuned. This picture. His ass is thinking. What a what? He's even got the hat on, bro, with the stars on it? Oh my god. That's a magical ass dude. That's Merlin. I already smell the incense. Alright, which of the following do you find the most difficult to deal with? Boredom, hunger, being ignored, cold. Cold. I hate the cold. If you're attending Hogwarts, what pet would you take? Cats, toad, owls. I like an owl, bro. Owls are cool. Barn owl, tawny owl, snowy owl, screech owl. Why are there so many owls, bro? Screech owl. That's my guy. Pretty. Which nightmare would frighten you most? Standing on top of something very high, like an elevator? Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Realizing there are no hands or stop you from falling. Being forced to speak in a silly voice that nobody can understand you and everybody laughs at you. Wake up to find that neither your friends nor family know who you are. An eye at the keyhole of the dark, windowless room in which you are locked. None of these really scare me. I guess falling? Which of the following would you hate people to call you? Ignorant, selfish, ordinary, cowardly. I don't really care. Is ordinary? I don't know what that means. If you have any power, read minds, change past, invisibility, speak to animals, superhuman strength, appearance at will. Probably reading minds. Short? Shut up! I didn't. Why are you saying that? Don't. This is so dumb. This meme is going too far. What kind of musical instrument is the best? Violin, trumpet. I get down on some violin. Heads or tails? What do you mean tails? Okay. Am I Slytherin again? I've always been Slytherin. It always says I'm Slytherin. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. I've been Slytherin for the past 20 years, dude. It's so stupid. Every time I take this quiz, I'm Slytherin. And Mallory is like, you're Slytherin. You're genocidal. You're evil. You're the bad guy. I didn't even do anything. Like, what did I do wrong? Because I'm not scared of public speaking? Because I'm not a little bitch? I could talk in large groups and that makes me bad? What's my alignment chart, bro? I've never done this. Why taskbar on top? Because it's more convenient. Take political compass test. No! What are you doing? No, it's way more comfortable to be on top. Because everything is up there. Like, if you ever need to click anything up there, it's right there. You know what I mean? Do it for 10 gifted? No, I'm not doing a political chart. I'm not having everybody analyze everything that I say during a fucking chart. I'll do this one. Okay? This is the D&D alignment test. Elders are expressing disapproval to you for the rest of the family. I don't care. Seek a compromise, I guess? I don't know what that means. Old people don't like me? I've done this before. No, I've never done this. I did something similar, but it was unofficial, and it like didn't tell you the results. It just like put you into the game. Play D&D music? Oh, sure. Okay. Would you give up a promising career to aid the family in time of need? With some reluctance, probably. I'd be sad about it, but would you betray a family member to advance your own career? No. Do you respect the leaders of your family? Why are we going so much on family here? This is weird. I'm usually out of touch, I would say. Because, like, they don't understand the world, right? If your family had arranged your marriage to someone loathsome, would you... Yeah, I would get out. Arranged marriage? Yeah, what is the leader... Like, the house leader, the elder, like, this is... Is this, like, a big D&D thing? You're estranged from a family member. On his deathbed, he seeks reconciliation. You speak to him, but hold your ground. Refuse to speak to him. Discuss your estrangement openly and without rancor. Seek reconciliation. Heed his dying words. Probably discuss it. This is for people making their characters. Okay, well, now we're going to make my character. A powerful but corrupt judge offers you wealth if you testify against your friend. Probably refuse the offer and don't testify? At all? I don't know. It depends. How powerful are we talking? Am I dying? I'd probably do that. Coney making a dwarf character. Shut up. Do you become close to friends or hold people at a safe distance? A few close friends. Have you betrayed a friend? I don't think so. I don't really have many friends. I've never had an opportunity to do it. How do you view lifelong commitment to a single romantic partner? I have or want one, kind of. I mean, lifelong, what do you mean by that? I've been in a relationship a long time, so I guess that. Probably this one. You insist on repayment when lending money to friends. Oh, dude, I do now! Dude, I've had so many people that I've lent money. Don't ever lend money to your friends, bro. Just don't do it. Unless you're really good friends. Just don't do it. I've lost hundreds and hundreds of dollars, dude. It's insane. It's a bad idea. I won't. Good. It might make us both evil here, but at least you're a practical evil. Are you still in touch with childhood friends? Not really. No. Do you donate time and money to improve the local community? No! It's a waste of money! I don't talk to them anyway. What the hell? Community is all this is about community. It's all about family. Community is threatened with invasion. From who? I'm getting the hell out of here. If you are injured and required immediate assistance, would members of your hometown agree to help? Probably not. Not because I'm distrusted. I just don't... I'm not distrusted. I'm just not liked. You know? I guess that? This list sucks. This is tough. Do you respect the laws and authority of the community when it suits me? Depends. I'll watch a DMCA show.
I'm the best!
Now we know why Coney didn't take the political
Because I'm
alignment
stealing everything.
test.
Everything is mine all the time. Constantly. Do members of your hometown shun, avoid, or mock you? No, okay, this is just D&D, right? No, don't say yes. You are not members of my hometown, guys. Hold on, this one's better. This one, hold on, I found a better one. Here. I frighten others to get what I want. No. Track of sensitive information used to hurt people. No, Jesus. Do not feel guilty when I hurt or offend someone. Depends. Probably like here. If I want to hurt them, then I don't feel bad about it. But if I'm trying to, if I'm talking like normal, then probably not. I'll put it in the middle. Probably in the middle. Cheating is not justified because it's unfair to others. Oh, that's not true. Well, it depends on what you're cheating on. I used to cheat on tests all the time. Doesn't hurt them. I'm not trying to be a doctor. If I was trying to be a doctor, that would be unfair to others. But I'm not, Cheating is a skill. I often have tender, concerned feelings for people who are less fortunate than I am. About the middle, I think. Generally speaking, I'd rather buy myself something than donate to charity. Kinda. Yeah, I know I shouldn't. I'm not a charity champ. I know. I use tricky plans and schemes to get my way. What the fuck is this? Excessive need for stimulation. Oh, God, yeah. Very prone to boredom. That's why we... What do you mean, trickster? Why are you truing? No, not in real life. Come on. Tricks and schemes? Come on. All right, I do get bored. Helping out by doing good deeds is its own reward. Not always. I feel justified in doing whatever I can to succeed. Not whatever I can. That's probably in the middle. Within reason. I'm not as upset as others when someone dies. Yeah, I don't really get as sad. I know I sometimes feel kind of bad about it. Others regard me as good-hearted and well-meaning. I'd like to think so. I don't know. But that feels arrogant to say, right? I don't. No. Okay, I'll keep it in the middle. I would not be tempted to use counterfeit money, not even if I were sure I could get away with it. Well, if I was sure I could get away with it, who am I hurting? Right? If I was sure I could get away with it, I'm not hurting anybody, right? Hurting the economy. Oh, no. Oh, no. I do minor disagree, because it depends on how much and how bad. Sounds like a trickster to me. I will trick a large group of people or an organization. I will not trick an individual. The individual deserves honesty. But there are 1,300 people in here right now. I'll lie to all of you for fun. There's too many of you here. If one person was in this chat, if I had one viewer, I'd be the most honest streamer on the platform. I would only tell the truth all the time. I often help others without accepting anything in return. Not really, I used to. I expect them at least to help me in the future. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I expect something in that moment, but I expect a little bit of, help me out a little bit. Often worry that I might behave inappropriately. Not really. Intent on kindness and cooperation. Not really. I'm not intent on it. If it happens, that's good. Depends on the context. When I see others acting carelessly, I think to myself that it's a matter of time before misfortune befalls them. Ooh! Oh, no. That person is acting rather carelessly. Rather foolish. Not real. Well, depends on the circumstance. So I'll put it in the middle. Only obey the laws that seem sensible to me. Kinda. Which is, like, kind of fucked up, right? But, who am I hurting, right? I do what I want. Don't feel particularly obliged to anyone. Kinda. Yeah. Often worry that my actions are deserving of criticism. I don't worry about it. I mean, it's probably true, but I don't like... Hold on, let me find more wizard music. Coney, you're just a dick. I am not! Wizarding World Suite. Ooh. This is not magical music. Now I'm magical. I'm not worried about it. Everybody's actions are deserving of some sort of criticism. I trick and con people if it's in my interest to do so. Chat, maybe. Maybe chat. If it is in my best interest. Maybe sometimes. For chat, I'll put 1 up. I forgive those who have wronged me even if they don't deserve it. No. I mean, I'll forgive you as in, like, okay. I will forgive, but I do not forget. Okay? I'm not gonna be nice to you. We're not being buddy-buddy. But I'll be cool, I'll be cordial and civil, but you know what I mean? I'm vengeance, yeah. Can't be bothered to help those in need. Depends on what they need. I'll put it in the middle. Even if I were trying very hard to sell something, I wouldn't lie to get my way. Okay, unironic. Okay, this is gonna look bad because I'm a streamer, which makes it look okay. I get it. I actually quit my sales job because it felt so bad. I used to sell TVs and laptops at a place, and I fucking hated it. I hated it. I'll put a slight agree. I hate it. I worked at an H.H. Gregg, which I don't know if you guys know what that is. It's a shitty Best Buy, and they work 100% on commission. I had to quit because the people that, like, succeeded there were, like, cutthroat. It was gross. 100% commission. Yep. The way H.H. Gregg works is they work on 100% commission. If you don't make enough for commission, they pay you minimum wage. And if you get minimum wage 3 paychecks in a row, I almost said kill you. They cut you. You're gone. Which is, like, kind of fucked up. And once you work at H.H. Gregg enough, if you look at the actual, like, thing, you can tell how much money, the tags tell you how much markup there is to tell how much you're gonna get in commission. You can actually read it on the thing. So I'm glad that they're dead. I hate H.H. Gregg. It's terrible. All right. Chaotic neutral? I hate being there. I hate chaotic neutral because I feel like everybody says they're chaotic neutral, right? You are so close to evil. I'm not hurting anybody. I'm not hurting anybody, right? You know? My goal is never to harm another human being. If it happens, my bad, and I might be repentant, depending on the circumstances. I'm just a normal guy. Chaotic stupid. Okay, buddy. That's not on here. Believe there are ultimately no order to anything, including their own actions. Oh, based. Like Sans. Cool. I'm like Rick Sanchez. Wubba lubba dub dub. You guys? I'm like Walter White, you guys. I'm like Tyler Durden. Cool. I'm the Joker. Good and evil are irrelevant when making a decision. Are often extremely difficult to deal with. Oh, man. They resent taking orders, can be very selfish in their pursuit of their personal goals. Literally a serial killer. Other famous chaotic neutrals include John Wayne Gacy, Ted Bundy, the Zodiac Killer. Wow, good company. Ed Gein. Good company. Neat. Good to know. Take the psychopath test. There's a psychopath test? Oh, God. Dude, what if this is how I found out? That can't exist. Oh, my God. It's on the same site. It's on the same site. I can't take this. I can't take this. I can't. It's the same fucking site. What if I am? What if it's like, you should go get checked out now? Right? Oh, God. Do you want to see Paul Allen's card? 5 gifted? If I'm... Okay, 5 gifted from Nemo. Thank you for the 5 gift. All right, we'll take it. We'll take it. We're learning some shit tonight. Okay. When I get frustrated, I get angry very quickly. Yeah, actually. I get mad pretty quick. Uh-oh. I'd be upset if my success came at someone else's expense. Yeah. Yeah. I find myself admiring a really clever scam. What if we set up a sub-goal, but the goal was actually always one away from the number in question? Delightfully devilish. That would be that would be a really clever scam if someone were to do that. I could see that. Okay. Thanks, Sawmill Thrill. One of my coworkers told me I passed all the tests most serial killers passed out of nowhere. What? With no provocation? Oh my god. I'm a big fan of a bit of trickery, a little caprice or two, you know? I actually, okay, yeah. When I found out about ransomware, I was like, damn, that's crazy. I've never been in trouble with the law. That's true. I've never had anything. Looking out for myself is top priority. Not really. But I also... it's not top priority. I am pretty selfish, though. But it's more like about a family thing. I'm a very, like... I don't know. My family eats. You know what I mean? I'll put myself in the middle. He's a psychopath. Holy shit. What's right is whatever I can get away with. No, that's not true. I tell other people what they want to hear, so they do. No, it's not true. Cheating isn't justified because it's it's this again. That's not true. You know, it's okay to cheat on a test. I feel bad when my words or actions cause someone else emotional pain. Not always. Depends on the situation. Thoughts went for the commentator look. What is this? What the? I'm so colorful. It's me. Is that really my face? Did you load that in? That's me. Pretty good. Looks just like me. What are these pants? It's really hard to get right. Clown shoes? I got the red shoes. Those look good. It's me, bro. Excellent. Well done. Damn, Coney looks like that the whole time. You only see me from my pecs up. You don't get to see all of me, you know? That's fun. I've been wanting to play this game because it does look funny, but he looks a little too tall. Stop. It's the same joke with you people. When my words or actions cause someone else emotional pain, it depends. If I'm giving them honest to God truth and they need to hear it, then I don't feel bad. I feel bad for being the one to have to tell them, but they kind of have to hear it. But if I say something... Remember, I've made jokes that I've been like, oh, I shouldn't have said that. That was stupid. I shouldn't do that. So I'll put a slight disagree, but it depends. If I were trying very hard to sell something, I wouldn't lie. Yeah. Should enjoy manipulating other people's feelings? No. That's... That... Other people's feelings? That's fucked up. That's crazy. My main purpose in life is getting as many good things as I can. Good things, huh? I've been in a lot of shouting matches with people. Well, chat. Is chat people? Chat's not people. I don't fight with people. You're not people. I'm often bored. True. I get bored easily. Need stimulation. Most of my problems are due to the fact that other people don't understand me. No. No, big no. What a crazy question that is. Oh my god. People get ripped off usually deserve it. No! Oh my god. Oh, who wrote this? I let others worried about so-called higher values. My main concern is to get what I want. Kind of in the middle. Kind of in the middle. Because I think a lot of like I don't know. I think postulating about bigger things is usually worthless and not necessary. And what's more necessary is what's happening now and here. So I'll put it in the middle. Before I do anything, I carefully consider the possible consequences. Middle again. Quickly lose interest in the tasks I start. No. No, I just drop them for a while because I get distracted easy. I make a point of not trying to hurt others or pursue my goals. Make a point of it? I've never been in an opportunity to hurt other people. Although I will send messages to people if I feel like there's like an issue or something. Find that I'm able to pursue one goal for a long time, not really. End up in the same kinds of trouble time after time, not really. Success about the survival of the fittest. I'm not concerned about losers. Oh my god, no. Making a lot of money is my most important goals. No. Love is overrated. I'll put it in the middle. I don't think you have to be in love to be happy. Feel justified doing whatever I can to succeed. No. Don't plan anything very far in advance. Kind of. Where? Oh, thank God. Oh, I'm less a psychopath than the average. Wait, no, I'm more. Oh, God. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I got the two mixed up. Oh, no. I'm slipping. I'm slipping. I'm gonna fall. Oh, God. Significantly so. I'm mad impulsive. That is an issue. Normal, but a tad unhinged. All it takes is one bad day. One bad day. I am 13% more psychopathic than the average. Damaged! Hey, you guys better be nice to me. I better get 10 subs right now, or I'm liable to do something.
Now we know why Coney didn't take the political alignment test.
Oh, that was an old donation. I don't know why that happens. That's crazy. Why did that play again? I don't know. Whenever I switch scenes, sometimes it does that. That's crazy, dude. So I'm a little bit more impulsive than, well, a lot more impulsive than normal people. What is normal, though, right? Thank you, Eufra. Normal could be anything. Me. Okay. Thanks, Flashy Hero. Don't Joker post me, bro. Come on. Don't do the Joker to me. All right. Time for something new. Hello, 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 banana. Super monkey ball. Dun-na, dun-na. Dun-na, 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 dun-na. This came up the other night, and now I gotta do it. I'll be quick. I'll be quick, I promise. I'll be very fast. This won't take a long time, okay? It'll be fast. We'll make it fast. Don't worry. It'll be fast. We're gonna make it quick. We're gonna make it quick, okay? I'm not a Disney adult. I'm really not. I'm really not. I swear, this will be fast. I'm not taking a long time with this. Okay? This will be quick. Hold on. Watch. This will be fast. Cinderella is fine. It's old and kind of boring. Alice in Wonderland is fine. In fact, it's probably a little good. It's just visual splendor, which is nice, which is good. Peter Pan is kind of bad. I don't feel like there's anything interesting in it. Lady and the Tramp is kind of bad. It's just talking dogs. That was always a thing for a while. But 101 Dalmatians is talking dogs, but it's actually a little bit better because I kind of like the dogs in it. Sword in the Stone is cool for the fight at the end. I kind of like the fight. The fight's kind of cool. Sleeping Beauty is bad because it's very boring. Jungle Book is fine. The monkey is funny in that movie. Go slower? No, you wanted it fast. I'm doing it fast. Aristocats is... Dude, Aristocats suck. There's nothing in that movie. Nothing happens. Have you ever seen that movie? Nothing happens in Aristocats at all. It's just like they throw the cats into a river, and then they get out, and then they wander the French countryside, and then they come home. Also, it's very racist. Yeah, that scene threw me. Snow White is bad now because it's old. Robin Hood is fine. Winnie the Pooh is great, bro. Like I said, Winnie the Pooh. Juliet is on a Winnie the Pooh kick, so I've watched this like every day for the past like 3 months. It's still very good. Kids are drawn to this like honey. Get it? Kids love Winnie the Pooh. I don't know what it is. There's something about, and it's also very funny. It's actually legitimately funny. It's good. Pooh's good. Ichabod and Mr. Toad is... I don't want to make another tier. Thank you, Daifuku. I don't want to make another tier. I'm thinking about it, but I don't want to. It's very good on Halloween. If you're watching, it's a Halloween movie. That's all it is. It's good. It's good. I'll just put good. Rescuers, a lot of people hate this shit. I love Rescuers, bro. I love Rescuers, and little spoiler, this is one of my favorite Disney movies. I think this might have inspired my weird obsession with Australia. I don't know why. I love Rescuers Down Under. That movie goes crazy, dude. The bad guy in it is incredible. It's very good. Is tonight a ploy to get your female viewership up? What, Harry Potter into Disney? No, but that's a good point. We'll see if it moves the needle. That's a good point. Maybe it's working. Hey, press all the ladies in chat. Hit 1, please. I'm an Aussie-aboo? No, we had a different word for it. Kangaboo. I'm a Kangaboo. There it is. Look at all the ladies in chat. Thank you guys for stopping by. It's ladies' night here in chat. And we're ranking some movies. I've never seen Black Cauldron. Fox and the Hound, I remember being fine. I haven't seen it in a long time. Thank you guys, ladies. Great Mouse Detective is good, but I feel like Great Mouse Detective, and I hope you guys know what I'm saying with this. The movie was like, back in the early days of YouTube, like 2006 to 2008, Great Mouse Detective was like the hipsters Disney movie. They're like, yo, nobody knows about this movie, and that really soured it for me. Does that make sense? It's good, but it was like the first like thing that people used to one-up other people when they talked about it. Go faster. Okay, my bad. You're right. Radigan is good in the movie because Vincent Price is good. It got Majora's Mask. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Oliver and Company is bad, but Billy Joel is in it, and that's pretty cool. Little Mermaid is fine. Beauty and the Beast, I'm not into it. I'm going to put fine because it's culturally, like, everybody goes crazy for it. I'm not really into it. I don't like Beauty and the Beast. I think it's kind of boring, but it's probably just overexposed. I'm not into it. Pinocchio is good. Pinocchio is actually good, except for the beginning. So actually, I'm going to drop it down to fine. Aladdin, it's good. It's good. It's a low good, but it's good. Lion King, I don't really love. I'm not really into it. I know everybody goes crazy about it. It's pretty good. I'm not a music guy. You're going to find that with me. I'm not a big music guy. And Lion King is big on music. I don't really care about that. Pocahontas, not good. Kind of boring. Hunchback is great. This movie goes fucking crazy. And not just for, the song that everybody goes crazy for. Hunchback is amazing all the way through. Hercules is good. It feels mad dated because it feels like a product of the 90s, and I don't think they can ever get away from that, which is, whatever. Mulan, I don't remember liking. Tarzan is fine. Crazy music. Music goes insane. Hercules over Beauty is insane. Hey, this is my list. I don't think it's true. Like, objectively speaking. But for me, I'd rather watch Hercules, bro. Not liking Mulan is insane. I haven't seen it in a long time. I might just not be remembering. I could be wrong. Never seen Fantasia. I never seen Dinosaurs. I don't remember seeing Emperor's New Groove. I hear it's still really good, but I feel like it's... When I see clips of it, it feels very corny. It holds up, does it? I think I just don't like David Spade. I don't like David Spade at all. His style doesn't hit with me. It's great, honestly. Well, I'm not going to put it in bad, then. I'm going to put it in, I don't know. Fantasia is good for the time, so it's fine. Because, like, at the time, it was really cool, Never seen Atlantis. Lilo and Stitch is great. Lilo and Stitch is great because it's kind of fucked up, which is very good to see. I like movies that have more to them, and that movie's very good. Lilo and Stitch is great. Treasure Planet, never seen. Brother Bear, never seen. I started watching Home on the Range, and it was awful. I didn't even see the whole thing. I actually wanted to watch it because I heard the bad guy was a dude that, like, ran around singing on, like, he yodeled, and it, like, entranced the cows. I was like, oh, that's kind of interesting. That's a neat concept. But then I watched, like, 30 minutes of it, and I was like, this sucks. It did look very pretty. It looks good. I like the look of it. But having Roseanne in the lead role was kind of weird. Not into it. Chicken Little is very weird. I don't know what to think about Chicken Little, bro. Like, why is his dad like that? Chicken Little's dad is like... I don't know why we thought that was okay to put on a movie screen. They're just like, yeah, this is a terrible dad. You're supposed to like him at the end, I guess. His dad's a piece of shit. And it's like, it's not even like a redeemable piece of shit, right? Like, Peggy Hill is a piece of shit, but it's funny and it's supposed to be like, you know, she's redeeming in other ways. Like, Peggy Hill is bad, but she's like narcissistic, she's not harming other people usually, at least from my experience, you know? The dad is causing trauma, you know? Meet the Robinsons is actually good. It's a little dated now. It feels kind of Borderlands-y to me when I think back at it, but it's pretty good. Good movie. Bolt Never Seen, probably bad. Princess and the Frog is good. Actually, it's very good. I'm probably going to move it higher. It's a very good movie, bro. I liked the fact that the rich girl in this movie wasn't a bad guy. That's actually really cool. I don't know why. I just remember watching it. I was like, oh, she's going to be evil. She wasn't. That was cool. Music go crazy. Yeah, it's very good. Tangled is fine. I don't like it, but everybody else goes crazy for it, and it sort of started the whole, you know, thing, the comeback. Don't hate me, bro. I think Dumbo's good. We could cut that scene near the end. That can go, okay? We can cut that scene. That has to go. The rest of it is good, okay? The rest of it's good. We just have to get rid of that scene near the end that happens. It's a good movie. Winnie the Pooh is good, but it's weird, bro. I made a tweet about this. Hold on. Like, I didn't realize how crazy this movie was. But again, my daughter's really into Winnie the Pooh right now. Or she was a few months ago. Now she likes Mickey Mouse. But, like, I made this tweet because I've been watching this every day. There's a point where Pooh says, hey, there's a honey version of me. I'm going to eat it. And he decapitates it in one bite. Rabbit at one point is like, what are we going to do to get out of this hole? Or to get down there, and he dreams up a scenario where he's rich and all the lady rabbits who I've never seen before want to sleep with him? Or at least are romantically attracted to him, which is really weird. He has like a harem of rabbits. There's never been any other rabbit, right? And this suggests that Rabbit has some, like, need to procreate, let's say. Like, I don't think Rabbit has drives, right? He just wants to tend to his rutabagas. So this is kind of weird to me that they would put that there. And then at one point, Eeyore says everybody's gonna die. And he says this like 3 times, which I thought was kind of dark for a kid's movie. The idea of death in the 100-acre woods seems kind of extreme. I don't think anybody dies. But, yeah, this movie's kind of fucked up. It kind of feels deranged compared to the other one. Truly. But it's good. It's good. Did I put it in good? It's good. Yeah. It's pretty funny. Coney, does she like Paw Patrol? No, she's not a Paw Patrol kid. She likes Bluey and Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, which is also very funny. Did you know that they use the phrase, we're full of beans in the theme song? And I looked it up. I was like, what the fuck does that mean? You're full of beans. It means you're full of, like, life and vitality. Not a joke. They say that. Wreck-It Ralph is good. Frozen is fine. I'm not into it, but it's for little girls. Big Hero 6, never seen it. Zootopia is good. Moana is good. Ralph Breaks the Internet is bad. Dude, this movie is not good. How did they get it so wrong? All I know about Big Hero 6 is that photoshopped image of the lady. they made the Aunt Cass. How did I know her name? The Aunt Cass thing. Hubba hubba. Good Lord. Where did that oh my God. Okay. Frozen 2, don't know. Raya the Last Dragon, don't know. Encanto, don't know. Bambi is my favorite Disney movie. Listen, I'm going to be alone on this. I know you guys aren't going to go with me on this. I don't expect you to. I fucking love Bambi. That's my favorite Disney movie. Animals, yup. They're cute animals, dude. The movie is beautiful. Like, the movie is the most beautiful movie in Disney's thing. It looks the best. And there's no, like, real bad guy. And it's just some shit that happens to animals. It's not even like there's a point where it's like there's some grandstanding or moralizing or like you need to do the right thing. It's just some fucking animals trying to live. Doesn't mom get shot in the first 5 minutes? It's more like 30, 40 minutes in. And I didn't know she died when I was a kid. I never got that part. I heard, like, I was a kid and there was a gunshot and I never understood that she died. So maybe that's why it stuck with me more. I just was like, why is his mom gone? Oh, well. And I think I was old enough to know that, like, oh, maybe deers just abandon their young when they get older. Oh, well. Simple child. Yeah, I never made the connection. So, Bambi is a dude? Yeah. There's a scene where Bambi is with Faline, and they have to fight for the affections of her. Faline is the girl deer, by the way. Okay, for all my Bambi non-super fans. Bro, just look at the art in this movie, dude. I'm trying to find art from the movie, because I looked up Bambi art. And, of course, it's not going to be that. But, like, the shots of this movie... Hold on. It's so good! I'm trying to find, like, the landscapes. Okay, whatever. I can't. Oh, you're getting ads? Perfect timing. Remember, everybody. Hey, we're pausing the content anyway. Now's a great time, everybody. You know this stream cannot survive without your heartfelt support. Everyone, find it within your hearts. If you've got a Prime, now's the time to look. Go. Let me turn this up. The other music's kind of killing it. Now's the time to reach deep into your Amazon account and drop the Prime. It's absolutely free, and it's a great way to support the stream. We would not be where we were if not for all of your love and your support. Thank you, Lucian Life, for the Prime. Put Volt in top tier. Maybe for the sub goal. I might do that. Thank you, InShame. Thank you, Stir Fry. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Leave my Amazon account alone. I'm not doing it. I'm like a vampire. I have to ask you to Prime. I can't get your Prime myself. Thank you, Smashes, for continuing the gifts. So thank you, Mondo Sushi. Thank you guys very much. And remember, if you don't have the Prime this month, that's totally okay. I will accept $4.99 a month. This time, as you all know, $4.99 is nothing. You know, there are 30 days in a month. I'm sure you'd be able to make that up. No problem. It's not like you're poor, right? Thank you, Absolute Corn Daddy. Thank you, T-Swizzle. Thank you guys very much for the resubs. Thank you. Did Ben approve of this? Ben? Oh. Let me ask him. That's true. Hold on. That's true. That's true. Well, I'll ask him later. I'll ask him for the next one. I'll do it later. Thank you, Aurelia. Ben? I'll ask Ben later. It's okay. Okay. Rank the DVD sequels. No, I'm not doing that. Watch the opening scene for Bambi? What? I'm scared of what it is. Thank you, Magical Mace. I might do that. Watch the entire movie. It's short. It is kind of short. All right, ads are over. Okay, we're back. And remember, guys, if you weren't with us there, if you hit the ads, there's an easy way to avoid them, and you can do it for free with Twitch Prime. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. And as you all know, we're all in this together. We as a community just need to get that number up, and I believe in all of you. We're going to hit 30,000 within the week. If all of you come together and just push a little bit harder. Thank you, Jacko. Thank you, Maximus. All you have to do is just take a look at down and see if you have the free sub. You got to go below the stream and then hit the button. There's either continue sub or subscribe. Just hit that button. See if you've got a free one. It's so easy to do, and everybody else is doing it. And if you don't sub, somebody else will. So you might as well take it while you have the opportunity. Okay. Stop ignoring me. Listen to me. All right. Oh, I think I'm done. I don't know any of these. Yeah, I'm done. I was done already. There you go. I did it. I didn't realize I was done. Boom. Not bad. Hold on, let me order them. And like I said, this is purely my own feeling. This is the one time my tier list is subjective. Sure. Huh. Okay. Because they're all wrong. I don't care about any of these. Unordered from this way down. No Goofy movie is a tragedy? Oh yeah, there's no Goofy movie. I forgot about that. Oh wait, there are no Pixar movies. Wait. Good tier list? I don't know what to tell you, dude. You guys are poisoned. You guys believe the propaganda and the hype that I make bad tier lists. I don't do that. I don't know where you got that idea. This is my job. It is my job to come on stream and tell people what I think and how they should think. And so with that, you know, I better be good at it. Hold on. Bro, look at this. Look at how pretty this is. Look at how pretty this fucking movie is. In the HD... Okay, the credits are a little long. Look at this movie, dude! I'm gonna get DMCA'd. 1942. How did they make this in 1942, man? Look at this movie! This is all hand-drawn and colored. Actually, DMCA. What are they gonna do? Sue me? What are they gonna do about it, huh? I'll fight Disney. Bambi's probably close to public domain, right? I'm close. Look at this fucking movie. Look at how pretty this is. We're deep in the forest, bro. Look at the bird. If you put this on your TV, you will have an otherworldly experience. You will cry from joy. Oh, that's it? That's the whole scene. Okay, but what about the finals? Look at that! All right, I'm not going to watch the rest because I actually will get DMCA'd. If I watch 5 minutes of Bambi on stream, I'm going to get in trouble. Yeah, I was going to say. At this point, this is a little bit too far. This looks boring. Shut up. Your brains are fried by the internet and social media. I don't know what to tell you. I didn't... I cannot survey your ignorance any longer. You just want bullshit fed to you all the time. Go watch Frozen, okay? Oh my god, he was a bad guy? Oh, I don't believe it. What a surprise. Jeez. Oh no, not a Ghibli fan. In my chat, we're really talking Ghibli right now? What is this? Huh? What is this quiz? Play a game of Mario Kart to reveal if you've already met your soulmate. What? Alright, we go 150, because 200. If I had to pick a character, I'm going Donkey Kong. Bro, the Prancer's kind of nice. I kind of like the Prancer. I don't think I would race in it, though. It's a little too extravagant. It looks like a cake. I'd probably go in a standard cart. I kind of like the standard cart. I don't like the fact that you can pick wheels. It's a little bit too much. Parafoil. First race is it? Probably Kart Stadium. I'm kind of boring. Second location, we go... I'm so boring. I want to go to Moo Moo Meadows. I want to stay there. Third location, Bowser's Castle, Cheeseland, Twomborough, Cheep Cheep. I've never seen Cheeseland before, so I would go there. And always Rainbow Road. Oh! There you go. Done. I am married. Yeah. I got the good ending. Sick. Big ups, everybody. We got the good ending. We did it.
Please watch this very funny video. Also very cool.
It better be funny and cool. What is it? Oh my god. I already see the name. Did you guys hear that they got rid of building in Fortnite? Thank God. I'm considering it now. They got rid of the worst part of Fortnite. No shot. No, swear to God. Swear to God they did. Building is gone from Fortnite right now. Which is like, that's all I've ever wanted. I actually want to play the game now. But apparently it's only for like 9 days. So it's coming back at some point. I don't know why they would do that, though. Why would they take it away and then put it back? Why am I watching this video? I'd rather be watching Bambi, bro. Because it's cool? Oh, is this Save the World? This is the zombie game, right? No? But they're all like robots. This looks like PV. Oh, did he do the meme thing? Henry Cavill? Okay, cool. Wait, was that The Rock? I didn't see him. Where was The Rock? Are you lying? That was a hot dog. The guy in the suit, the blue guy? No, that... I saw a banana and a hot dog in that guy. He's the guy in the suit? Him? This guy? How do you know? He has a helmet. How does everybody know so much about Fortnite? Zoom in. How do you guys all know that? Is Jonesy like the main character? Is he actually a character guy, or is he like just the, you know, he's like an avatar, like the player one, you know? I hate Marvel. What superhero is that? Okay, Doctor Strange, Iron Man. Who's everybody else? That's not a hero. Why is there Iron Man and Doctor Strange and no one else? Black Widow on the left? I thought that's White Widow. Where's her black suit? That's Amori? Oh, okay. Gotcha. It's Doctor Strange, White Widow, Amori, Raggedy Ann, Isaac from Dead Space, Future Among Us, and Bomberman. That's it. Zerg? Cool. Cool. I just did a Fortnite ad. Wow. Awesome, man. That's great. Payout. Yeah. Honestly, dude, Fortnite does seem good. Unironically so. Not even a joke. I think I would enjoy playing it. But I'm not doing it. Because I don't want to get absorbed. So sometimes I pop things into my watch later, and just to see, you know, just to have them. This one caught my eye. What country is that? Where is Winnie the Pooh banned? Poland? Winnie the Pooh is banned in Poland for having no pants? I wanted to watch this, but I feel like it wouldn't be funny. It would be kind of sad. Top 20 real-life crimes inspired by movies and TV. It's like, oh, that guy is dressed like the Joker. That's kind of funny. But then it's like, oh, that's... Oh, he did something terrible, you know? Poo is a slur in Polish. Wait, really? Hold on. No way. Polish town opposes Pooh Bear for... what? Huh? I can't... Apparently they just want him to put on pants. Yeah, it's literally just pants. That's all it is. Oh, shit, I forgot there was a tier zoo. Send it. I forgot there was a new tier zoo. Wait. That's my guy. I forgot about that. I was so busy looking at the mojo all around me. I didn't see the tier zoo right in front of me. Damn, man. Poor mice, dude. Aw. Do mice fuck any animal up? I feel like mice are... They only get fucked up. They're like the Ridley of the animal kingdom. They only exist for combo videos. Bugs? Not really, though, right? You're just eating it. Europe? Europe one time. Mice have one good run.
Scorpions are one of the most intimidating builds in the game. They're also one of the oldest, and have been in the game since before the devs even added the terrestrial server DLC. Their combination of powerful claws and deadly stinger
Bro, just eat him!
Threat to anyone looking to challenge them in combat, but has their ancient
Actually, I
strategy
guess if
held
I was a
up
human,
in the
I wouldn't
face
pick
of
him
the
up
immense power creep the game has seen? Let's take a closer look at the stats and abilities Scorpions employ, and ultimately decide where they fall on the tier list.
Wait, so, hold on. Humans, cats, bees? Really? Dolphin, gator, dog. Cats are the second best animal? Bees are OP. Apparently not. They're getting fucked up right now. They always need saving. I thought bees were supposed to, like, be good. You know? I thought they were supposed to, like, be doing some shit. But right now they're getting destroyed. The meta is shifting? Well, then they're not good. They're not top tier. I think those are bees. Maybe those are wasps or hornets or something. Bees are getting fucked up by humans. That's an important matchup. Be better. If humans are the #1 matchup and bees are losing, you gotta adapt, bro. Make us more honey so we like you more. So more people are saved, you know? We'll save more of you if you provide a service. Snakes are D? I cannot believe that cheetahs are below koalas, dude. That's insane. Koalas are awful. They're mean and lazy, and they don't do anything. And they're dumb. They just sit there and eat. Cheetahs are paper thin. Doesn't matter if they just run. Mad fast. It's got to be worth min-maxing. Thank you, Toxic Strawberry. Koalas should be lower under this clam.
This video was made in partnership with CuriosityStream. First, their stats. The Scorpion's stats are fairly decent across the board.
Sure.
Nothing completely overtuned,
oh, they're
but
dumb
not
as
really
hell.
lacking in any areas other than mobility and intelligence. Their power is obviously quite strong, as the scorpion sports multiple types of damage-dealing equipment. Their claws act as potent grappling weapons, which can also deal minor crushing and slicing damage. Their venom sting is their ace move, though, being able to one-shot most players.
Why is an octopus B tier? Bro, octopuses are smart.
If the move connects.
Octopus is mad smart.
There, but we'll come
he got
back to
brain
that.
for days. If you put an octopus in any kind of environment, he will break out.
Their defenses are quite sturdy.
They're mad smart.
Though they
They're just
sport
soft.
the fairly standard chitin armor found in most arthropod builds.
Aw.
This is all they really need to be able to deflect most attacks from players within
I'm just
their
watching
own
them
weight
fuck
class,
up mice over and
giving
over.
it ample time to counterattack with its piercing stinger. It gets easily crushed by larger foes, however. This armor is also crucial for avoiding passive environmental damage from things like sandstorms, which are common in the biome's scorpion main's favor. Despite the fact that humans have a way to completely negate the scorpion's camouflage, against most opponents, the scorpion's stealth is quite effective. In addition to camouflage, the scorpion's flat shape allows it to easily wedge itself into more defensible positions.
Wow!
And their digging ability allows it to easily wedge itself into more defensible positions.
He could go in there? That's so scary. He could be in any crack anywhere. Oh, God. Oh, my God. I don't think I've ever seen a scorpion, like in the wild. I was doing photos with Mal the other day. We were getting photos done of Juliet and us, and I realized I'd never seen a beaver in real life. There's a lake near us, and the photographer said that there were beavers. And I was like, I want to see a beaver. And she said, oh, they're not out right now. Fuck beavers? What's wrong with beavers? Apparently they're huge. Dude, I want to see a beaver. Me too. Apparently they're huge. They're big-ass beavers, dude.
And their digging ability enables them to take cover in a pinch, which is good because stealth is basically their only
Oh my
option
God.
against more powerful players.
Ooh,
They have
oh my
very
God,
little
his
defense
tail!
against attacks from larger
Oh
birds.
my God!
You'd think their potent venom would make for an effective deterrent against
He ate off
attacks.
his tail!
But as we'll see, this defense falls apart rather quickly when it's truly tested.
Bro, how do
Their
frogs
intelligence
eat
being
that?
below
Frogs are
average
so
is no
soft.
surprise.
How
Intelligence
does that
builds
even
weren't
happen?
viable at all when scorpions were first added to the game. And while it's by far the most power-crept stat in the game now,
What are these fish doing? Does anyone know what fish these are? Why are these they're evolving? Right now?
below average is no surprise.
Bro, if these fish just waited like 30 minutes to evolve, they'd probably get
Intelligence
further.
builds weren't viable at all when scorpions were first added to the game.
Evolve now!
And
Oh,
while
no, that
it's
one's
by
stuck.
far the most power-crept stat in the game
Oh,
now,
no.
back during the
You should have been
Ordination
faster
expansion,
or tried to
intelligence
evolve
as a
yesterday.
strategy was largely ignored, and most players didn't level it beyond the point of granting basic sensory capabilities. So with all that said, scorpions are a solid build with a straightforward strategy and a respectable history. However, as alluded to earlier, power creep has massively undercut the viability of scorpion builds. A good player will have very little difficulty playing around the scorpion's strengths and exploiting its major weaknesses.
Bro,
so let's talk about
why is he doing this with a baby here? Can't you put the baby down for a second? That scorpion, if he just went for the bait, you got to go for the drops first. Kill the mobs. You're protecting the baby right under you. It's closest to the scorpion. Put it behind you, dude.
about those weaknesses.
I thought scorpions were
The
way bigger
straightforward
than that.
nature
I think
of
it depends on the
scorpion's
scorpion,
strategy
right?
is great for new players to be able to learn quickly. The scorpion's core strategy is to grapple an opponent, immobilizing them so that the scorpion's sting attack can connect without issue. The problem is, if they miss their grapple attempt, things can get dicey pretty quickly. Without claws holding the target in place, the venom sting attack has a pretty terrible accuracy rating. It's easily dodged, blocked, or avoided. Worse still, this stinger is not a disjointed hitbox. It can be damaged just the same as the rest of the scorpion's body. In fact, when dealing with a scorpion, this is the optimal strategy. Scorpion claws are fairly weak compared to other clawed arthropods. Hermit crabs and lobsters can both deal far more damage via their vice grip attacks. Scorpions rarely deal lethal damage in such a way. So
Dude,
if an opponent
they're
attacks
so
and
small.
disables their stinger, it's often game over for the scorpion.
Oh my god,
Scorpions
they're
also
just
have
getting
very little
eaten up.
counterplay when faced with multiple opponents. With no multi-target or AoE attacks, and no means of quick
Scorpions
escape,
seem
they're
awful,
quickly
dude.
overwhelmed from a multi-directional onslaught. Their grab attacks are also not as effective as they need to be at times. Because they mostly
how do they
rely
fight
on
each
the
other?
pointed ridges of their claws to maintain grip, armored targets that can resist being
Because they're
punctured
so
by these
small
spines
and like they all
can
have
often
shells,
slip
they can't
right
fight
out of
each
their
other,
grip
right?
with
They have
ease.
to like stick
Not
around.
that the scorpion
It's just
has much hope of
intimidation.
landing a
That's their
sting
only
against target
strat.
with high puncture resistance
Have you
anyway.
seen Turning Red? If so, how was it?
No, I have not seen Turning Red. Sorry.
Now let's talk about matchups. First, the bad, of which there are many.
Bro, they fuck
The
up a
Scorpion's
mouse,
worst
though.
matchups are going to be builds that spec into puncture-resistant
Mice
armor
get destroyed.
or venom resistance. Several mammal builds, like the shrew and mongoose, opt for venom resistance solely for the purpose of subverting the scorpion's defenses, which makes this a borderline unwinnable matchup.
Dude,
The round
mongooses are
shape
trolls.
of beetle armor is
They
perfect for deflecting
they
sting
specifically
attacks and
just
extremely
fuck up
difficult
one
to
type
secure
of
via
animal.
grappling. Beetles tend to also be fairly lacking in their offensive stats, so it is rare to actually be defeated by one, but as a hunting target, they present quite a challenge. Ants obviously must be avoided at all costs, as scorpions have no outs against a swarming attack.
Bro, losing to ants? What? Of all animals, that thing is so small. Do anything. Fight back, dude. What are you doing?
Birds have high accuracy
Ants are broken? I have never been afraid of an ant.
on their pecking attacks.
They're so
and are
tiny.
often quite good at targeting
What are
their
they gonna do
stingers.
to me?
Their quick movement presents very little
I could
opportunity
pee
for
and
counterattack,
kill an
making
entire
this a
colony.
tough matchup. Certainly not impossible,
With my
though, as
waist.
one hit from the stinger is likely enough to KO any bird, and their feathers provide zero puncture resistance. Reptiles are kind of a toss-up. An attack from a lizard or snake is usually powerful enough to deal heavy damage.
I want to play a Souls game as an ant now. That just made me think about it. Some guy like unzips his jeans. Boss meter comes up. Oh!
However, these attacks
Poison
usually
damage.
present ample opportunity for a stinging counterattack too. If it connects, it may one-shot the reptile, but not
I would
before
love to
it
play
has
as a game
already
as a little
dealt
ant. That'd be
potentially
fun.
lethal damage anyway. Scale armor is also somewhat puncture resistant, so this, combined with the sting's low accuracy, means these fights tend to favor the reptile.
Golden Azure Comet.
For good matchups, scorpions are actually quite effective against
That's funny.
spiders. They lack
That's
strong
good.
armor and need to get in close to deliver their own lethal strike, presenting lots of opportunity for counterattacks. Their webbing is of course a threat, but it's difficult for a spider to web down
Yeah, bro,
all
scorpions
three weapons,
suck. I don't know what,
especially since the claws can slice through silk. Scorpions are also fairly decent at defending themselves from mammals like cats and dogs, as
Well,
their
they're just
claws
scary.
cannot do much damage against the scorpion's armor, but the scorpion can easily counterattack for lethal if the mammal
Use
gets
a
too
rock.
careless. There are a few
Use a
abilities
rock.
I think could turn scorpions into a top-tier threat.
As
More
soon as
versatile-
that dog evolves to know how to use the rock and just go goosh, it's over.
A grappling option would be a solid start. Their claws struggle to secure
Scorpions
opponents
blow
with puncture
if you
resistance
have
or round
any
shape,
level of intelligence.
both of which are fairly abundant in the current meta.
Backseating
But there are
scorpions.
plenty of other grappling techniques they could spec into
Just trying to
instead of
help.
pincher claws. The Velvet Worm's glue spray attack could work well to immobilize prey, though this might not be super effective when trying to pin a player to a sandy
What?
surface. They could spec
Wait, what
into
was
be super
that?
effective when spray attack.
Wait, this is something that...
Could work well to immobilize prey,
What is it doing?
though this might not be super effective when trying to pin a player to a sandy.
Is it spitting glue? Dude, nature is so crazy. I've never heard of this animal, and now I know that it exists and can immobilize things 10 times its size.
Surface.
That's so gross.
They could spec into the sort of tether grab attack like the chameleon uses, though this requires a level of precision and accuracy that I don't think the scorpion's current
Bro, that chameleon is not sneaky. I see him right there.
perception perks can
That is
quite
terrible
support.
camouflage.
Scorpions could really bet that I don't.
Do chameleons really... Okay, this is a dumb question. Forgive me for asking. I've never seen a chameleon do the chameleon thing. I've never seen them do that. I've been in pet stores. I've seen them in real life. They never do the chameleon thing. I only see them being green. Of course you haven't. They're good at it. No, what I'm saying is, if I okay, hold on. Let me think of how to present this. If I know there's a chameleon in a cage, if it says there's a chameleon in the cage, I always see the chameleon. Does that make sense? I always see it. There's never a time that it says there's a chameleon in this cage, and I'm like, where? Where could it be? It's based on mood. It's not instant. They have emotions? What are you talking about? You only see one chameleon on screen. Yes, there's one chameleon. Don't do that. I'm not stupid. I've never seen them do that. You're not prey. Why would it hide from you? Because I'm a predator. I'll kill it. I'll put that shit on a kebab and fry it up. You better go camouflage. Like, come on. What is it going to do to me? Grab me with its sticky tongue? Psychopath, by the way. I'm not a psychopath. We took the test. I'm just rather impulsive, and I'm feeling kind of hungry. I just don't get it. I've never seen them go invisible. I've never seen it.
Scorpions could really benefit from catching up to the other arthropods who run the compound eyes perk, as this would really help alleviate their accuracy problem. One strat I think would work really well would be to min-max for the burrowing playstyle a bit more deliberately. The Antlion's playstyle of building a trap could be really effective.
Oh, I saw these dudes in Half-Life. I hated those guys.
At digging holes. The added protection of staying out of sight would help against some of their worst matchups too. As they are now though, to be honest, I do think Scorpions have been power crept pretty hard, and that their glory days of being a top meta threat are long gone.
Damn.
Their powerful grab death combo is still quite powerful, but their strategy is too easily subverted to make a dent in high-level play. I place them firmly in.
Okay, they don't look tasty though.
Subverted to make it.
He's clearly not enjoying this. Ugh. Yeah, somebody give him some raw meat or a steak. Somebody give that guy a gazelle. This poor guy, he needs something. This food sucks. Why did I eat the scorpion? Surely there had to have been better options. Thank you, Donatella. This poor guy. He's cute, though. It's like a ferret.
In high-level play. I place them firmly in D tier on the tier list.
Damn, you're below the ostrich? That goofy motherfucker? You're below the eyes, below a starfish. Oh, no. How are you above... You're below the big mouth bass. We fish those every weekend. Oh, a deer is over here? Bear is low. Bear below iguana?
4-minute vid on how dogs saved cheetahs from extinction.
Wait, really?
Top tiers looking out for the bottom tiers.
They could still take Pontus the Barbarian down. What?
I'm Pontius the Barbarian, and now the day has come to slay the foul beast, the devil's brethren.
This video's been in my recommended.
Come beast, come meet your doom.
Oh my god. Does he know?
Sour beast.
I don't think he knows.
Swine of the darkness. I've long awaited this blood orgy. Fool!
I can't watch this. I can't watch this. I can't watch it.
Nonetheless,
I can't watch this. Oh god.
Scorpions are a fascinating build that I do hope eventually get buffed. If you'd like to learn more about scorpions, there's an excellent documentary I can recommend called Animal Armor. It's part of a series called Nature's Fight Club, and this episode centers on animals which prioritize their defensive abilities.
Neat.
It has a substantial section all about scorpions, but also features incredible builds like the pangolin and...
Oh, pangolins!
If you think the shooter worm is crazy, you got to look up the bombardier beetle.
Porcupine. You can check it out on Curiosity Stream. Nature's an excellent build.
A pangolin is like a cat that's an armadillo, right? That's why people like it. It's like a, it's like a mammal. Yeah. Well, not a cat. But, you know. It's like, well, kind of like a cat. Has 4 legs. Yeah, people like that. Cute, beady little eyes. Sand Slash. Oh, it is like a Sand Slash. Sand Slash is my favorite. No, Sand Shrew is one of my favorite Pokemon. It's like top 3. Coney has never seen a cat before. No, I just classify animals to get, like, dogs or horses, right? Dogs are like small horses in your house. They walk around, they run, they gait, and they require companionship. You know? You don't feel that way?
D tier.
Horses are like dogs. No, dogs are like horses. Horses are... Because horses are higher in the hierarchy, maybe because they're bigger or because they serve more use. Like, horses are essential to the human tale, our story, you know? As opposed to dogs, which are just there for companionship. We don't really need dogs. You know what I'm saying? We needed horses for transportation. Dog saves cheetah.
This is Caesar,
that
an
dog?
Anatolian sheepdog. His ancestors were bred in Turkey to guard sheep and fight wolves.
You guys want to play Crocodile Dentist after this?
But this intrepid dog is in Namibia.
I want to play more Crocodile
far
Dentist.
from his native home.
We'll do one more game.
Here, Caesar faces not wolves, but cheetahs.
There's a show I want to watch. I want to see if I can find
He's
an
not
episode.
supposed to fight them, but to help them. It's estimated there are fewer than 3,000 cheetahs left in the country. And these survivors are under threat from farmers who may kill them for stalking their livestock.
I came here first in 1977. At that point in time, I found out that there was a great deal of conflict between the farmers and the cheetahs. And doing cheetah research at that period of time, I realized that
Is this why
if
cheetahs
we
suck?
did have a hope for the cheetah to survive in the wild, Namibia was the best chance. It has
You
land,
need a
it
dog to
has
come
wild
save
game,
you?
and I believe
Huh?
that there's opportunities that farmers and cheetahs can live together for the future.
Naturalist Lori Marker is co-founder of the Cheetah Conservation Fund. The organization provides farmers with dogs that protect flocks without hurting cheetahs. Anatolians are perfect for the assignment.
Cheetahs are
After
just
2
big
years
cats.
of
That one's
research,
true.
The livestock guarding dog that was best suited for the farmer's needs as well as the area that they have to work in was the Anatolian. The dog is a very independent thinking dog, which was another characteristic that why it was chosen. It has 6,000 years of instincts. It will do exactly what has to be done.
Like other dogs in the program, Caesar was placed with a herd as a puppy and was raised with
Google
the livestock
Kangol dog size.
without much human contact. He stays with his herd.
Oh my God, that's
24/7.
big.
At first, it was difficult to convince rural farmers that owning and feeding a dog could be beneficial.
It seems
But
like a
more than
normal-sized dog.
250 dogs have gone to work since the program began.
Yo. Oh, they said it. Looks like a normal-sized dog, right? 110 to 130. That's kind of big, but
And cheetah mortality is dropping. Now many farmers have stopped using poison baits because of the dogs. The dogs in training are free, as is vet care.
The people actually do see the benefit of the dog, and they are now taking care of the dog very well. And because they see the benefit that if they take care of the dog properly, the dog is
my
going to do
neighbor has
their job
2
properly.
Mastiff hounds, and they're fucking tanks, dude. They
The
are
dog
insane.
project's been very, very successful. Over 90% of the farmers are extremely pleased. We've reduced livestock loss so that the farmers that do have the dogs
You guys ever see
do
Mastiff
not have
hounds?
livestock loss, not only to the cheetah, but to other predators.
Corey also runs a refuge for injured or orphan cheetahs.
Shit's insane. It's these
The goal
things.
is to return them to the wild.
These
but
things
some
are
not able
tanks.
to survive on their own.
That thing. Oh, God.
Instead, they become part of an education program to promote cheetah conservation.
It's like your real-life summons.
Through our education programs,
If they ever get
through
into a
our
fight,
farm
just- they are
management
going to be
programs,
covered.
all of these are ways that we can help the cheetah, where people, if they learn more about the cheetah and its needs, and ways that people and the cheetah can live together, that
Imagine
there's a
cleaning up
chance
that
that the
dog's poop.
species
I don't
can
have to
survive on
imagine.
Earth.
I've had to
Turkish
fucking do
dogs
it because they didn't
and
clean up
African
their backyard.
Two animals
so I
worlds
did.
apart, brought together
I've done
for the
that.
sake of peaceful coexistence.
It's bad. Whatever. All right. So there's a show that I've wanted to watch, and I can't find full episodes. I was watching it for some research I was doing, for something that I'm making. Have you guys ever seen MTV Next? This show is fucking insane. I don't know what this is. I'm trying to find full episodes. I can't find full episodes anywhere. $100 payout. Hold on. I'm trying to find full episodes. But instead I found this 10-minute thing, which I assume is like clips from an episode or something. I've never heard of this. So,
Hi, Coney. During Summit, you said that Donkey Kong Country 2 is called Diddy Kong's Revenge.
I misspoke.
When
It's
in fact,
Diddy's Conquest.
it is Diddy's Conquest.
It's Diddy's
I came
Diddy's
here to tell you
Conquest.
this
I know
important
that.
Message.
I know that. I
haven't
said
been
it
able
wrong,
to sleep
and I
at
knew it
night.
when I said it, but I
Good
wouldn't go
day.
back and fix it. Thank you, Phantom Nick, for the subscription. Special no thanks for that $5. Just had to tell me I was wrong, huh? Just had to show up at my stream in front of all these people, in front of 1,400 people, just to tell me I was wrong, so everybody got to go see. And everybody's laughing now. There's a lot of Omega laughs. It's Diddy's Conquest. Wrong and short. Shut up. Okay.
I'm Allison.
Okay, so basically the idea of this show is that it's a girl on a date, and there are 5 guys on a bus. And they have to go out and go on a date with her, and the longer they survive, the more money they make. For every second they're out there, they make $10, I think. Something like that. I'm trying to find full episodes, but I can't find them. I'm trying to... Yeah, survive. The girl can say next at any point. She could just say... She could call them out and bring out the next guy.
19 and I'm a personal trainer, but I don't want to have to whip these guys into shape.
This show is insane.
Even if this guy isn't a professional basketball player, I'm hoping he's hung like one. If these guys don't clean their teeth, it probably means they have smelly balls. Next.
It's unhinged. It's actually unhinged. This show is fucking insane.
Okay, guys, get ready to go one-on-one.
Yeah. Makes no sense.
I'm Anji, I'm 19, and I'm a pre-med student, so I really know my way around a naked body.
I'm Justin, I'm 19, and I'm black and Italian, so I may be the first real Italian stallion.
I'm Eddie, I'm 20, and I'm hot enough to get away with saying that I love Ryan Seacrest.
Oh yeah, Ryan Seacrest was a big deal at the time. Ryan Seacrest, you guys weren't around for it. Ryan Seacrest was, don't worry about it.
Brian, I'm 25. Once this girl sees my baby blues, she'll forget what color hers are.
I'm Carl, I'm 21.
He wrote that
college
himself.
baseball, so I can't wait to show this girl my big bat.
Stop.
What do you do, Brian?
Sales.
Really? Wow.
I do sales.
I'm a skydiving instructor. Are you
Sales. Do lots of sales.
really? No, you guys are so good.
This is the whole show. It's just like this forever.
So what do you do?
Studying to do like fashion things, although I haven't taken a fashion class yet.
Fashion.
Anji's first to show his nerve. He believes he deserves her curves. But for in the
Tony,
reserve,
this is hard.
he'll
Oh,
get
me too.
served
Me
a
too.
yes.
Guys, it's
This
about
was
that
on the
time. I'm
TV
going
when
first.
I was a youngster. I was a teen.
All right, Shaq.
Oh, yeah. Hey, I'll see you in a minute.
And what do you think its chances are?
Who, Keanu? Hope she's down to play doctor.
This is my favorite part. This is my favorite part. This part right here. Where they just make up anything on the side. You will find out some of the most insane facts about people on the right side of this. They will air out somebody's dirty laundry in ways you would never expect. It's absurd.
Hi.
Hey there, I'm Anji.
Allison,
Like, there's no way they approve them to say
got
that.
here?
Well, I played basketball for about 9 years, so I thought it'd be fun to mix it up a little bit and do it in some rollerblades.
Basketball's great. Okay. You must be the athletic type.
I love the editing
Yeah,
style.
actually, I'm a trainer at a club.
Personal
so.
trainer. Looks like you got a better six-pack than I do, so that's good.
What do you think its chances are?
He might not come off like instantly as being wonderful, but as soon as he like warms up and opens up and stuff, I'm sure that she'll just love him.
So, what kind of music do you
Dude, the
listen
editing
to?
I know it sounds trite to say everything,
so
but
fast.
I kind of do listen to everything.
You like country?
Ooh, by everything I meant everything but country, I think.
Oh, no.
Oh, because that's my favorite kind of music.
Oh.
Say it.
So I'm going to have to say next.
Ah. Okay, so he made wait, it's $1 a minute? Wait.
I'm going to have to say next.
Wait, are you serious? I thought it was $10 a minute. Bro, what?
I made $4. I guess I am a hick.
I'd rather be with the hick than look at his tiny
Stop.
You got a dolphin?
Listen, oh,
'Cause
it's
he thought country was
penises.
for bumpkins.
Dude, that's
Just
insane. I didn't know it was $1 a minute. Nobody made any money in the 2000s.
Padding, that was rough. But Justin, man, you're up next.
If she's some white girl from New England, I'm
So what about Justin? What do you guys think about him? He is gonna need some of these when he goes up against her. I'm not even kidding, man.
What you looking
Dude, the facts kill me. They go insane.
I'm Allison.
Hi, Justin.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. So what's up?
We're going to play some basketball, and we're going to rollerblade at the same time.
Game on. So guys,
That's a
how
nice
did you all
date.
lose your
That's fun.
virginities?
What about you, Eddie? Are you a virgin?
I am.
You are. You're a virgin. Straight up.
Straight up.
None of this, like, tippy-tip, nothing. That's cool. I mean,
Right on.
I respect that. That's great.
Do you smoke?
Well, it depends.
What do you mean?
And if you like smokers or non-smokers.
If I like smokers or non-smokers? Well,
Good
do you
answer.
smoke?
Yeah, I actually
Very
do.
smooth.
I'm going to have to say next.
$30, bro. $27. Not
I
bad.
hope the only thing smoking on this next date is his body.
Could have been Allison's husband. This, I'm going on the patch.
Justin's
$27,
love of
not bad.
cigarettes
Pretty
made
good.
him a butthead.
He didn't get to
Eddie's
eat,
up
though, so
next.
he's gonna have to spend that on lunch.
How did it go, dude?
Oh, dude, you don't look so hot.
What happened?
She was gorgeous.
Hot, huh?
I'm heartbroken.
Really?
Eddie, you're up next.
Eddie! Boy!
Poor Eddie, bro.
I'm dead, man.
Boy.
I don't know. He's done.
I hope I'm man enough for her.
Okay, okay. Without being too crude, I feel like MTV is very clearly trying to establish a narrative here. I think they are very clearly trying to point the viewer in a certain direction. That's all I'm going to say. The editing is not doing Eddie any favors. It's not especially subtle what they're trying to do.
Hi.
You're Allison?
This isn't real, right? I have no idea. It's probably all fake, but it was delightful TV.
Eddie, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too.
Oh, look what we have here.
Yes, are you hungry?
Oh, I can eat. I can always eat.
Did Eddie get told to act like this?
So, what do you like to do?
Me personally, I love to shop.
Really?
I love.
This isn't a real person. Bro, what?
I love going out and shopping. I love coordinating outfits. Sorry, hover to me. I'm talking with my mouth open.
That is okay.
I'm so sad right now. She was exactly what I would do if I built a woman.
It's okay, bud. That's what, dude.
It's like she wasn't willing to compromise, you know? I'm sure there was things wrong with her that I would have compromised.
This
I don't
25-minute
understand
date.
that.
He's
I don't
so
understand that.
sad.
Wasn't meant to be, man. It takes a big man to cry like that. You know, shows you have a big heart. Very sensitive towards things like that.
Don't worry, man. I cried over girls several times. Don't
Grown men cry.
After
Really?
a 26-minute
Sorry,
date.
dude.
Why did he have to smoke, bro? Oh, that's his dream woman.
No problem, man.
Water under the bridge, man. Of course, man. Be good to yourself.
Could have been his wife.
Like my whole room is just like a big closet.
So, How much clothes do you own?
Like 300 shirts.
Oh my goodness.
But I mean, it's not something that, you know, I want to brag about. It's something that I'm passionate about, you know?
Yeah.
And something that I care about. Do you like to shop too?
I do like shopping.
Oh, good.
But I don't know if I like shopping as much as you.
Well, that's fine. Everybody has their own hobbies.
Might be a little much. I'm gonna have to say next.
He was trying to cut her off. Didn't let her say it. Wanted to make $1 more there. Tough.
Allison, you should have picked me. You could have bought some of my t-shirts.
Eddie was more flame broiled than my hamburger.
Allison decided to do some comparison shopping and sent Eddie back to the bus. Brian's up.
Jesus. Who fed her that line? Who in the 2000s was like, send it, say that on TV?
Oh,
Talk to me.
Hey. All I can say is I guess she was not a fan of my floral pattern.
Of course not.
Okay. Brian, you're up next.
Yes! I'm next!
Come on.
If Brian popped his collar, he would win, bro.
She does?
He does.
They love pop collars. He didn't even say anything. He just hit the smile. Terrified of large, mean women. His greatest fear. Wait, 25? Bro, you're 25 on this show? What are you doing? What are you doing? Get off! Get off the bus, dude!
How you doing?
Hi.
I'm Brian.
Allison, nice
Go
to meet
to
you.
a bar,
Nice
bro.
to meet you too.
Go to a
I'm all
mixer.
over the burgers, but we have some
It's
fruit.
okay to be single at 25, but
We can
doing
munch
this
on
show?
Well, we get to know each other.
Oh, very good, very good.
Oh, man.
So, do any of you guys have special talents?
I could juggle.
Is that right?
Juggle.
Nice.
How about you, Justin? I'm a master beatboxer. That's
You're
what
a
I
master
am.
beatboxer.
Master beatboxer. Because I'm gonna give it. Because I'm gonna give it.
We might have to bust this out here.
Everybody on the bus has to dance.
That was really good.
This girl does not know who she next is.
That was really good.
The quiet appreciation does not know who she nexted. Yeah. I feel a little better now.
This girl does not know who she next is.
Thank you, Eddie. Your camaraderie has soothed me in a troubled time. That may have been my wife out there, but now I know I've made a brother. Thanks, bro.
What do you think about Angie, the first guy?
He just, my country music.
How are these 4 random dudes suddenly best friends? This always happens on the show. That's why the show rules. The guys just become best friends and hate the woman. Every time. Or the girls on the bus become best friends and hate the guy.
You diss country completely?
It's so
And
funny.
I love it.
I just got into country music about 3 months ago.
Cool, that's really cool.
You guys would not believe how much preparation I went into this. I coordinated all these outfits.
You know what, Eddie? That seemed like a whole lot of effort to put into dressing for a straight guy. So what's the deal, man?
Eddie, are you gay? Oh, come on, Eddie.
I am not gay.
Eddie, come
I'm
on.
incredibly straight. You will never meet another man who is more comfortable with his sexuality or secure with his masculinity.
Honestly, dude, if they're not like doing this for a bit or for, you know, content or whatever on MTV, this is actually really sad. Unironically. Like, this is sad for me to watch because this was a normal thing back in like the mid or early 2000s. Like, it was like this for a lot of people. Like, you didn't... It's obviously a bit, though. Yeah, probably. I think it makes me sad because I, like, saw this. I saw people living through this, and it was like... It's just kind of fucked up because it felt like gay people had to sort of put that on. You know what I mean? But obviously, this is just for the show. But it just makes me sad to see on TV because like that was real people, you know?
Or lack thereof.
You're the gayest straight guy I've ever met.
Oh, well, thank you. I am incredibly happy, if I may say so myself.
And where we going?
All the bros love
Well, I'm really into guys with good hygiene, so we're gonna take you to the dentist and see what you got in there.
The dentist.
that. Oh,
I can't
God.
wait.
Oh, God. Going to the dentist on a date?
Justin, I know you did get hurt a little.
Oh, no.
Did take the girl? Like, wouldn't you be a little teed about that, or what? I think that all the conversation we've been having today kind of made me realize that I was really idealizing the situation a lot. And, I mean, I'm not worried about it.
A lot of
whatever.
emotional
I think we need a
growth.
group hug. Can we get one group hug?
In the last 20 minutes on this bus.
Come on, guys.
He realized the error of his ways.
Yeah, that's it.
He's
Well, I
still
had a
wearing
great
the
time with
pants.
you. You have a great smile, great teeth. You've been with me for 56 minutes. You can either take the $56 or go on a second date.
So this is the end of the date where the woman gets to choose. She offers it. She can either give the guy $60 or he could go on a second date. $60, by the way.
She's exactly what I would do if I
Oh, hold on. He's thinking.
So I am the outdoorsy type.
It's like she wasn't willing to compromise, you know? I'm sure there was things wrong with her that I would have
Think about your bros.
I would love to go on a second date with
Yay.
Come on.
Today was better than group therapy.
You make me feel funny.
Great show. Great show. Terrific. A happy ending. They got their second date, and then everybody on the bus made some great friends. The Spit Pact. Watch more? I would love to. I'm trying to find it. I'm trying to find full episodes. Like on Vimeo or Dailymotion or anything. This show is insane. They're on Prime TV? What? No. What do you... Huh? How did they get there? Just season 6? I kind of like the earlier seasons. You know? I kind of want like 4. There's got to be like a season 4 somewhere. Right? It's still 2000s? 2008, yeah. It's true. I don't know what our Paramount Plus login is. We have one. Hold on. Is it on there? It has to be. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Damn, dude. They really scooped up Next? They really did that? Best moments and reactions. That one gay episode of Next in 2000. I'm not watching that. It's probably very... What's Room Raiders? Wait, is that the one where they go into rooms to like find out if they should date someone? Parental Control. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. The 2000s were insane. Date My Mom is my favorite. Yeah. MTV was fucked up, man. It's like another planet. It was, man. It was just bizarre. Just the shit that they would put on television for no reason. Now it's just ridiculousness 24/7. Yeah, I don't know what happened to MTV, bro. Like, MTV just now shows Rob Dyrdek all the time for some reason. Ever see Scarred? I can't believe that was on TV. Hold on. I don't know what that is. Scarred television program. Several real-life risk takers share the story on how they were scarred or injured while attempting dangerous stunts. Oh, God. Sung by Papa Roach. Oh, Jesus. I've never heard of this. I have never heard of that before. MTV has episodes on their site. What is MTV's site like now? Dude, my computer is bust. I gotta restart. You see how long this is taking? Full episodes. Surely, right? It's just like Catfish, Real World, right? Ridiculousness over and over. Bro, they have Eon Flux on here? TK was showing me a show when we were at Summit. We were watching something that he showed me. Okay, yeah, they don't have Next on here. They don't want to be associated with it, which makes sense. He was showing me something called Love is Blind, where people decide whether or not to get married without ever seeing each other. And they're all talking about it like, oh, yeah, I just really love him. We're engaged. We're going to try to make our lives work. It is the most insane thing I've ever seen. That show is absurd. And everybody's talking about, you know, how they have this lifelong connection and they're going to be together forever and they've been engaged for like a week or two. It's absurd, dude. It's so sad. It really is. It's just like people who like never had that connection and are craving it, I guess. I don't know. It's wild, man. I know I can find MTV Next full episodes. I know I can do it. Or I can guess my wife's sign in. Ads? Well, you know what to do then. You know what to do.
Yahoo! Please look up Chase. It's amazing.
Chase Money? Like this? Chase Season 1 episode. What is this?
10 players. Boat runners. Trapped within a real-life video game. Preyed upon. Dropped into a virtual game board.
This looks like shit. Let me find the good quality. Hold on. Hold on. I've never even heard of this show. Dropped into a real-life video game, you say? Is this the best place to watch this? 240p. Oh, God, dude. I gotta find this somewhere else. Yeah, I'm gonna have to find this show somewhere else, I think.
I'm the best! This show is actually hilarious.
What's this? Scaredy Camp? I've never heard of this.
I've been hearing a lot of rumors. People are getting pulled in or they feel something under the water.
The reservoir and the lake are definitely haunted.
I hear screaming in the camp and I think it's from Dennis Williams.
10 years ago, when the kids were mean at Dennis Williams at camp, he really couldn't do anything about it. But now that there's new kids here, maybe he wants to get his revenge on that.
Dennis Williams?
I think that the thing that was gurgling in the lake actually was Dennis Williams.
Why are we doing a Jason Voorhees thing? What are they doing?
Sometimes when we're on overnights by the lake, I get scared.
My boat started to shake, just like started to move. And I just like was freaked out about that.
It's really creepy down there. One of my friends, he hit a ball behind the reservoir, so we went down there to get it.
What is this show? Are they just telling stories?
It was really creepy.
There is something wrong here, something freaky.
This is a game based on an actual legend. 2 teams will have 4 days and 5 nights to investigate the ghost story that haunts their camp.
What?
By day they'll play, by night they'll fight their fight and collect clues to put the ghost behind the ghost story to rest.
5 days of this?
Is now in session.
5 nights. Analyze. Wait, what? I subbed and I've been sitting in ads for like 4 minutes. Refresh. I don't know what to tell you. You gotta refresh, bro. That's on you. You gotta hit the button. Hit the spinny wheel.
Welcome to Camp Lindenwood.
I don't know, bro. kid horror show game thing. Oh, he can't hear. He's in ad land. Oh, true. Let me help him out. Let's send out a message to him specifically. And there you go. Bring him back. Save him. I found episode 1 of Next, but it's in 80p. Send it. I want to see it. Bring him home. I just want to see how bad it is. I did refresh. Twitch out to get me. Oh, God. How bad is it? What? This is a different show. This is Fox Next. No! Okay, I got Omega trolled.
I mean, you know how she is about Halloween. A wedding this time of year is gonna be...
What is Randy saying to Big Show here? What could this mean? Oh, no. No, I don't think this is it. I'm going to find these, bro. I'm trying to watch MTV Next full episodes. So bad. That's all I want is to watch these fucking shows. It says all of season 6 is on Paramount Plus. That's it. Damn, dude. Wait. Wait. I got a YouTube link from a Reddit thread. No, dude! 2 years ago. They're really wiping it. They're really wiping it off. Next Zone Watch Mojo. 14 completely insane next facts.
Well, I hope you like...
Time for Big Red to chew her up. I'm up first, fellas.
They hyped themselves up so hard. I love it. Okay. Do you know what he's afraid of? I'm going to get out of the way. Are you ready? You ready? Bees, girls, cats, heights, Coney, large, mean women, fire. Nope. None of those things. It's much, much worse. He's like a cat. Are cats afraid of bananas? I thought it was cucumbers. That's like a cucumber
Hi,
thing,
how
right?
you doing?
I'm doing well.
I'm Casey.
I'm August. I'm gonna have to say next.
Why'd she have to act it out? He got $1.
Okay, do me a favor and kiss my white freckly ass.
Whatever. What's up with this? Fears it? That seems like it. Like you got to go to therapy for that. If you're afraid of your own scent, how is the? It's insane. This show is insane. Would you date a girl named Gump that was very gassy while eating lunch?
Tatiana, you're up next.
Ed gave her a shot. That's nice.
Yes. It's hottie toddy time.
The music kills you. Huh? Oh my god. Slept with her best friend's boyfriend. And told the world about it. What if this is how she found out? This is literally Zoomer humor. Kind of, yeah. It's legit just, it's random. It's absolutely random. They were really ahead of their time. I guess random was funny back then, right? That's like spork shit. Penguin of Doom, you know? They definitely just made it up.
Next!
Oh my god, she didn't even get down on the step.
It's okay.
okay. I'd rather make out with the girls on the bus anyway.
$1.
Sorry. I'm Ben, I'm 21. If I get next to the...
Are you serious? Hold on. Somebody in chat said it. Did you really get the name of the song immediately? Hold on. I'm trying to find the chat. Oh my god, that's insane. Who had it? Someone in chat. Mediocre apples, here and now the Ernies. Immediately, just said it. Just said it instantly. Are you fucking kidding? How did you know that immediately? It's not even like a new... It's not even like a super unique riff. That's insane. How did he get that instantly? Bro, what? Holy shit. I thought it was obvious, but I guess I play Tony Hawk a lot. Bro, that's insane. He got this instantly on that riff. That's crazy. Okay. Give him a sub. Thank you, Kafki. Man. What an ear. Got it instantly. Someone did an AMA on the show. Oh, God. Okay. That's wild, dude.
Again, I can't be held accountable for what comes out of my mouth. Yeah!
I'm Dickie. I'm 21, and last time I got nexted from 20 yards away. This time, I'm gonna get her.
I'm Strickland, I'm 22,
Dickie's
and last time I got nexted for wearing jean shorts.
Instantly.
So this time I brought my sophisticated look.
Red page.
I'm Jonathan, I'm 24, and last time I got nexted for fighting, so I hope today's girl has lower standards.
Jonathan
I'm Ro, I'm 21, and this time on Next, I'm gonna last longer than 20 minutes. Too bad the other guys can't say the same.
Jonathan with the plain blue t-shirt is killing me. This music is destroying me. This is actually... you guys run around.
The All-Star guys are starting
Newfound
to mix.
Glory.
Amanda wants to teach these old dogs new tricks.
Okay.
Find out
This
which
is
one
my
she
shit. I
picks
was a fake
on
skater.
The next bus.
Second date or the money?
Monet.
I like that.
We need to make a pact. Everyone take the money.
All-Star tap.
Send Dickie. Send Dickie first.
Ben's
He's
first.
second. Okay.
He thinks he's got the persistence to go the distance, but for others hope he'll get blown out of
I
existence
gotta
with
see.
a net.
What if she stays with the first guy? She never sees Dickie. She just rocks with this dude all the way through.
You? What? Me? Yeah.
Dickie is dressed like a Tekken character.
Hi.
Karen
Amanda.
pre-evolution Carla.
Nice to meet you.
Will Ben be able to go far? Or will Amanda want a different All-Star?
It's like Carla,
Find
Karen, and
out
Kat.
next.
Kat's the final.
All-Star Edition.
Hi.
She's
Amanda.
nexting him instantly.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Well, today you're going to be going up against Chelsea, a professional stunt dog, in a doggy
Aw.
agility test.
Wait, what?
Chelsea's got it mastered, but let's see how well you can keep up with her. You up for it? Let's go.
Like on all fours? No way.
Chelsea, shake. May the best man win. I will destroy you.
What a dignified dog.
Ready?
What if he beat the dog?
Set.
He's faster around the course than the dog.
Go.
The dog started before me!
He's like, wow, hold on.
Go.
This guy's pretty good at agility courses. This poor guy.
Go.
On national TV. Honestly, though, he's keeping up. Oh, he beat it!
Good job.
Thank you.
Wow,
That dog
I'm really
sucks.
impressed. Now let's see you go up
How did
against
he
Chelsea
beat
and
the
some
dog?
Frisbee.
What
Whoever catches the most wins.
Let's go for it.
Are you guys
No
ready?
way, not another competition against the dog.
Oh, dear.
Is Chelsea even her dog? Or is Chelsea just like a stunt dog they rented? Oh, he's gone.
Wait a second.
Send Dickie.
Chelsea's totally kicking your butt. Next.
Oh,
Chelsea,
no. She's gonna
you're the
regret
only
that
lady
in
I
about
see on
10
this beach.
seconds. When the follower,
Looks like the dog
it's a follower of
beat the
flame
all-star.
that comes off the bus.
You win this time, Chelsea.
I fought guys like
But
this
we'll
guy
see
in
who's
Elden Ring.
pooping on
They're
whose
like
lawn
live in these
tomorrow.
camps. They have some
Ben
crazy
tried
incantations.
Again and again, but Chelsea
Release
proved dogs catch
Dickie.
better than men. Dickie's up next.
Oh no! The flame mage himself.
What's the word? All I've got to say is she's the one not wearing the collar. Dickie, you're up.
Okay. Oh my god, dude.
No, don't. I'm really hoping to make a good connection.
He's really going for the weird outfit. Oh yeah, that's pretty good.
What?
Don't next him.
Next.
Don't next.
Too bad you couldn't handle the Dickie.
Bye. No. Just go. Just go. You're cool.
Bro, he got nexted instantly
ladies.
twice.
The Dickster still single.
You think he got
That
anything
right
out of
there
this?
is why I don't take the bus.
Dickie appeared with his big red hat, but Amanda didn't want any
Probably
of that.
some like funny stories,
Strickland's
right?
up next.
Enjoyment, yeah. Got to say I was on next, and honestly, if he shaved and cut his hair off, nobody would recognize him.
Strickland, you're up next.
So it's not
Cool,
like
man.
even
Well, let's
people
see
would
what
like
Skull's
look
got.
at him and laugh.
See
So
what you got.
kind of get anonymity forever, you know? That pose. Jean shorts? Those were like in
I'm
back
Amanda.
then.
What's up, Strickland?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Well,
I
today
forgot
you're
about the
going to be
long
going up
sleeve
against
under the
Chelsea, a
t-shirt.
professional
I feel like
stunt
nobody
dog
does
in
that
her
anymore.
doggy agility course. You up for
Not
it?
again.
Will Strickland succeed
He
in
has
his
to do the
mission,
agility
or
course
will he
too?
lose out to the canine competition? Coming up next.
This
All-Star
poor
Edition.
dog.
Today you're going to be going up against Chelsea, a professional stunt dog in her doggy agility course. You up
Dog's
for
gonna be
it?
exhausted,
Let's go.
bro. Has to run against people all
On your
day.
marks, get set, go! Go! Whoa! Get on your knees! Come on! Crawl! Come on! Jump!
Chelsea kind of sucks at this, bro.
You won. High five. Good
That's
job,
like
Chelsea.
That was a close match,
That's supposed
Chelsea.
to be an
Wanna get out of
athletic
here and get
dog
something to
too,
eat?
right?
Yeah, I love it.
Let's go.
Is
Hey, guys.
0-2 against people
Have
so
you
far,
seen my
and of course
last
she
episode?
knows.
Yes?
Yes.
All right. Piper in the house.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Do you feel that?
Well, I got a treat for you.
Does he scare you as much as he scares?
He's got a recorder.
Oh, I played those in 3rd grade.
Yeah, I never stopped.
Oh.
He's
I
a
was not
bard,
that good in
actually.
3rd grade.
Ah, okay.
All right.
Oh, they're on a little snow coat thing. That's cute.
Cheers.
He attracts rats.
What kind of guy do you like usually?
Usually, I like scruffy, dirty bad boys.
Yeah. All right.
So, got any tattoos? Any piercings?
Oh,
anything?
None. Nope.
Oh,
Tattoos
no.
are hot.
Yeah.
She's okay with it though.
You guys ever been on a blind date, or is this like
Hold
the
on.
first blind date?
I honestly don't date. I just,
Mate.
yeah, I don't date, I mate.
Oh, I hate slogans.
Yeah, we do.
Okay.
Just relax.
Right.
How do you compare yourself against the other guys on the bus?
Dickie is
I'd say I'm kind of
strictly
like
here
more normal, more down to earth.
to get on
Not gonna
TV.
walk out here looking like Weird
and
Al.
make $1.
You know what I'm saying? But
That's all it
I don't know.
is.
Yeah, I'm kind of down to earth dude. I feel like I compare pretty favorably.
Cool.
He's not a bad
Well,
boy.
Strickland, we've been on the date for 62 minutes,
She's
which
doing
means you get $62. You can either take the money or go on a second date with me. What's your choice?
He's not a bad boy though.
Second date or the money?
Monet.
We need to make a
Oh, he said Monet.
Everyone
He
take the
did.
money.
Thank you, Scuttlebug.
Hi.
Bro, he's going for the
I
money. This
like
poor girl.
scruffy bad
She put her
boys.
whole heart into this guy.
Amanda, you had me jumping and diving through a dog obstacle course. But I'll jump through hoops for you any day. I'll take the second date.
Come on, man.
Hey, Strickland! You broke the All-Star Pact! We're sending Dickie for you!
This poor dude in the blue shirt is killing me. He never even got to go out there. Dickie is still hunting for him to this day. Dickie is trying to find that man for his crimes. Dickie released. I gotta find that guy, dude. I gotta find this Dickie fella. He had quite the experience. All right, hold on. There's a Reddit AMA. Oh my god. I was on the dating show Next. I was with my now wife at the time. I told her I was going on the show because I knew it wasn't a real dating thing. Turns out my wife's best friend was a producer and freaked out when she realized I was there. Q&A suggested. I was on Next and got nexted instantly after coming off in my undies. Matt, and I'm 22. Cool. Why is my computer so slow, dude? All right, well, that's the only still we have. Matt at 22. I believe him. Someone found Dickie's Reddit account? That's not true. No. Dickie Brooks? How do you know? Oh, he's talking about Russia. How do you know that's him? Okay, I'll find it later. Did you get paid? Got paid $100 flat and then $1 for every minute. I lasted 5 seconds, so it was 101. Dude, it blows my mind that you could do this for content at all times. Like, back in the 2000s, you could just make a show and pay somebody like $50 and they were a contestant, and like you could just do that over and over forever for 6 seasons. Just go to a college campus and find some kids that just have nothing going on, right? You want to be on TV? Sure. He posted about that episode. Is this Dickie? 10 years ago on Our Funny. 3 comments. Proof. That shit happened 5 years ago. I look kind of different. Photos from later that night. Also, random shitty shot of me taken with a crappy camera. Dude, he posted this 10 years ago and nobody cared. That's insane. Oh my god, he even had like the bachelor pad. Look at that. Oh, dude. Dickie. Oh, Dickie. Oh man. What's the best part? Dude, nobody cares. This is insane. Nobody cares. He had 19 comments. You could be on TV and you think it's going to change your life and nobody cared. What happened if you took the date? Nothing. And we all knew nothing would happen. Right after they're done shooting, we all shuffled to our limos and are driven to the airport to be sent home. They fly in? Wait, they fly into this? I thought they just, like, they were in the area. Oh, man. One of the questions was his favorite type of cheese. This poor guy. It was mostly scripted. A producer hid a bottle of Smirnoff vodka in his backpack and kept telling me not to grab it and drink it, so I grabbed it and drank a good amount. Throughout the filming, you visibly see me getting more and more drunk. I also naked sumo wrestled a real sumo wrestler on the bus, but I'm sure the footage was so gay in nature they just cut it. I also got nexted within 3 seconds, but I met the girl after. She was like, "You're funny as hell. I had fun," so we both knew there was no second date. Right after the filming, you're escorted to the airport and flown back to wherever you came from. The dude that won still picked the second date like a moron. Wait, so you don't even go on a date? Most of the show is scripted. The producer would tell me a line. I'd be like, what about this? And most of the time he was cool with it. As for the undies, in one of the interviews to get on the show, they asked me if I would get naked. So it was scripted. Damn. It's not real content. That's so sad. I really thought it was real. Seems so genuine, you know? All right, one more game for the road. All right. One game for the road, everyone. You go first on this one. Where is it? There it is. Okay. Wait. All right. Do I go this? Let me go this way. Because I think I'm trying to flatten it out a little bit. Okay. Wait, what? All right. Click on the tooth you want to touch. You guys go first this time. Wait, not yet. Setting it up. Not yet. Wait. Go. Clean your desk. I know. I know. Okay. Back tooth? Don't click the stream deck. Actually, you can. Uh-oh. You hit the stream deck. And fellas, I don't know if you should have done that. I'm getting kind of sappy. All right, 15%. Okay, 15% right here. Right here. Right here. Right there. Right here. Right there. Go. All right, you're good. Ask Ben. No. I'm not going to do that every time. All right. All right, go. Your turn. What? You guys had to pick one of these. You have to pick one of the back ones. Right now, it's just a row. You gotta, like, differentiate a little bit, please. Okay. Pick one. They overlap. All right, I'm gonna pick one for you. I'm gonna pick one for you, okay? Okay, it's fine. It worked out. It worked out. It worked out. There you go. Go. No, you have to pick one of the two. Don't pick in the middle. You have to click exactly on the tooth. You can't. Yes, there you go. See? Okay, it's the back one. Back one? Got it. Back one. Okay. Oh my god. This sucks. Fuck, man. Okay.